Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Hey, look, hey. Grown man, I'ma go handle my business, y'all. Watch how I run it up and watch how I go get it, y'all. And everybody that I ride with, they consistent, y'all. And everybody that I ride with, they consistent, y'all. Grown man, I'ma go handle my business, y'all. I'ma run it up and I'ma go and get it, y'all. And everybody that I'm with, yeah, they with it, y'all. And everybody that I'm with, yeah, they with it, y'all. Hey, respect ain't given, yeah, it's earned, nigga. I don't get no fuck if it's up, we gon' swerve, nigga. We gon' go ahead and leave them on the curb, nigga. Post up in the trenches, got me feeling like I'm Dirk, nigga. Had to leave that shit alone, cause I know my worth, nigga. Sometimes I feel like the hottest nigga on earth, nigga. He fucking with me, then that boy finna get murked, nigga. Fuck about his mama, we gon' let him wear her shirt, nigga. I don't do no drugs, but they know I know the perks, nigga. 30 on me just like a perk, this shit gon' hurt, nigga. Double back up on this block, yeah, we gon' reverse, nigga. When you hear that somebody up in that hearse. Legends just like Denzel, I ain't even gotta rehearse, nigga. I put case on all you motherfuckers, you get murked, nigga. Keep talking about some smoke, I turn that boy into some ashes. I don't really get no fucks, I put that boy up in the urn, nigga. They didn't have they go, I'm screaming, fuck it, it's my turn, nigga. They didn't have they go, I'm screaming, fuck it, it's my turn, nigga. They didn't have they go, and I'm like, fuck it, it's my turn, nigga. They didn't have they go, now I'm like, fuck it, it's my turn, nigga. They didn't have they go, I'm screaming, fuck it, it's my turn, nigga. Gotta put in hard work so that she can go get earned, nigga. Gotta put in hard work so that she can go get earned, nigga. Gotta put in hard work so that she can go get earned, nigga. It's my turn now, I can slow down, time to go now. Watch some friends cause they might just turn them foes now. Niggas hold now, hear my voice and they like, whoa now. They say baby J still little ass gonna reach your goals now. Don't mean to get cocky, but I tell them that I know now. Nigga, it's my turn and once again, nigga, I can't slow down. Had to say it twice so these niggas can't comprehend, dog. S550, you gon' see me in that Benz, dog. Riding with my brothers, I don't know shit about no friends, dog. I cannot fake this shit, no, I cannot pretend, dog. I will not fold breaking, I will not bend, dog. 30 on me and that motherfucker holding a 10, dog. Thinking about my future while I'm sipping on this hand, dog. Thinking about my future while I'm sipping on this hand, dog. Thinking about my future while I'm sipping on this hand, dog. While I'm sipping on this hand, dog. It's my turn, nigga. It's my turn, nigga. That's my word, nigga. It's my turn, nigga. That's my word, nigga. It's my turn, nigga. That's my word, nigga. It's my turn. It's my turn. Yeah, baby J, baby J. Yeah, it's my motherfucking turn. It's my motherfucking turn, nigga. It's my motherfucking turn. It's my motherfucking turn. It's my motherfucking turn, nigga.
What's up, guys? I want to give a big shout out to Two Tone, the superstar, and the Hatrix podcast.
Live from the bunker. You're now plugged in to the Hatrix podcast, where Arizona hip hop lives. Featuring the Prosper Fog, hosted by the award-winning Two Tone, the superstar. Hey, your motherfucking legends. The Cash App is open. Let's get ready for the fucking shit.
Chillaquillas, what's happening?
The Cash App is open.
What is happening?
Musty energy.
Oh, it's musty, and I say that respectfully. What's new, man? It's your boy Two Tone Superstar. Please say the superstar, and you're now plugged in to the Hatrix. Pay your legends. What's going on here? Edgar Berlanga got that ass whooped.
Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk.
Hot calls.
Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost.
Call for
New freak, gotta find a way to cut my
Chillaquillas. Yeah. Chillaquillas. Lord child.
Musty energy.
Oh, it's musty, and I say that respectfully. What's good to the chat? My man Casino Life Prayer up in the building.
Get your hand out of my
Bones 13 in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Killer Cam in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Polo Buck in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Mr. Quick in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Crane Enterprise in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
KFC in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Nigerian Nightmare in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Pristine Sports in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Heavy Chevy in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Gasper in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Slick Dog in the building.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Oh, we in the building. Chili Kidleys. Chili Kidleys. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Lord child, what a weekend, what a weekend. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Hopefully nobody had you effed up. You know how they be on Mondays up in the call center. Also, I want to go ahead and salute all of my work husbands out there. Salute to the work husbands out there picking up that training class coochie, man. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all is savages out there, bro. Bro, I used to work in the office, bro, and you got the head trainers. He a sniper. Them niggas be snipers, bro. They walking through that new training class. You look up at that nigga. He look back at you. He like, oh, yeah, nigga, I'm getting some of these yams up in here, nigga. I'm getting the yams. Yeah, nigga be walking through that training class, nigga. Lord, nigga, yo, and salute to the trainers who be walking through the new training class, knowing there's some work in the class, and he walking them around the center on that tour for the real niggas. For the real niggas, he like, yeah, man, take your pick, man. Take your pick. Find her at the snack machine. Find her at the snack machine. Berto, what's good with you? Z Bachino, what's good? Gray Bridgewater, what's good? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Mr. Quick said, just got done cooking Uno Tone, them chicken fingers. Oh, 100%. Salute to the guat, too.
Clarissa Shields, the guat, is here.
The building. It's a great show tonight. When y'all
Salute to the GWOAT, man. The GWOAT out here cooking, man. And yeah, she is the GWOAT, man. She is the GWOAT, man. We love Amanda Serrano, bro. We love Amanda Serrano, bro. Respectfully. We love her. But she took 3 L's straight, my nigga. Oh, yeah, Serrano. Oh, yeah, them 3 L's in a row. P33 was good. Yeah, Serrano with them 3 L's in a row, man. Lord child.
Compa, a cualquier hora, mi troca.
Yeah. Yeah, man, niggas gotta relax, man. Yeah, Amanda Serrano said they had 6 million people watching the squabble on Friday. Congratulations to Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Shadeja Green, Alicia Baumgartner, and all of the winners, Tammy Tebow up in the building. 6 million people watched it on Netflix, and Netflix got to be the new home of boxing. The quality's amazing. It comes with your $30 subscription. It's time that they make Netflix the official home of boxing.
Compa, a cualquier hora, mi troca.
Yeah, salute my dude Vega up in the building. He said, pack it up, Serrano. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, we appreciate you. All that you did for women boxing, we appreciate you. Also, they said it's 6 million good. Oh, it's about a $28 million drop off from the last Netflix squabble. Oh yeah. It's about a 28 million viewer drop off. Respectfully, I mean 6 million good, bro. 6 million good, man. I'm just saying, Goats was good. It's just a 28 million drop off. Respectfully, my man Stock Chasers up in the building. Stock Chasers running rampant in them New York streets. Stock Chasers got y'all in a chokehold, man. When are we gonna Salute my man, that hangout spot in the building. When are we gonna? I mean, I'm just saying, man. I don't want to get canceled, bro. I don't want to get canceled, bro. But I got to ask this, chat. When are we gonna stop saying this is good for women's boxing? when are they gonna be in the sport? Like, when can we just talk about them like regular people? I'm getting to, at what point do we gotta stop? Yes, we say I did this for women's boxing and it was so hard for women's boxing. And when can we just start talking about this shit, my nigga? When is that over? Am I the only one? I may be tripping. I'm getting tired of the speeches, my nigga. I'm tired of the speeches. I'm getting tired of it. When they effing let women fight for 3-minute rounds. Bro, Angel, every time they gotta be a speech. Every time. That's like Tank Davis, like, yeah, man, you know what I do? You know what I do? You know what I do for boxing? What I do as the junior face of boxing, what I do is what I do. Like, we ain't gotta have the speech no more. We don't need the speech no more. Y'all in the game. Y'all in the game now. Now niggas need to get slandered.
Compa, a cualquier hora, Gualaba mi troca. Me get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, did y'all see that girl from France dunk? Did y'all see that girl from France dunk? Hold on, man. Who that girl from France that dunk, man? That girl from France did a dunk on niggas, man. She did a dunk, man. Girl from France dunk. What was her name? She's 17. France dunk. It was a 10-foot hoop, too. It was 10 foot. That shit was crazy. Damn, they done put this, they put that shit on Fox News. They done put the girl dunking on Fox News. Nigga, what in the hell is going on? They done put the girl dunking on Fox News. Fox News, chat. Damn. Hey, bro, we gotta walk. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this, chat. I gotta show y'all this, man. This shit was crazy, bro. This shit was crazy. It wasn't one of them Lisa Leslie dunks either, chat. It was one of them real dunks, chat. It was one of them. It was, hold on. What's her name? Girl from France dunk. It happened over the weekend. It went viral. Oh, I found it, chat. Let me share my screen for the real ones in the chat, man. Yo, if they start doing this all we want. We getting tired of layups. We getting tired of layups, man. We getting tired of layups, B. We definitely tired of the layups in the streets. Here we go.
Tornaby steals it away, clear the runway. Oh, a two-handed throwdown. Alicia Tornaby's putting some sauce on this game. That's what we do. That's what the fans are.
Let's go.
Clear the runway. Oh, a two-handed throwdown.
A cualquier hora, Gualaba mi troca. Me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, niggas dunking now on you niggas, man. Niggas dunking now. 2 hands on them, P33. 2 hands on them. Rock it. That's what I'm talking about. Now y'all can start getting them $20 million paychecks. They said, damn, they said she might be on the Osterine.
That's that snack shit. I'm telling you.
Damn, they said she might be on the Osterine.
Other than that, fuck two-tone.
Lord, I don't know how tall she is, man.
He on that snack shit.
That's crazy. We immediately start hating on her. Hey, I'm not mad. Let's do some quality hate. I'm just happy it wasn't a layup, nigga. I'm happy it wasn't a layup. He said that was overseas FIBA League. Damn, WNBA down bad.
He on that snack shit.
Yeah, man. Caitlin Clark, I don't like her getting 14 points. Caitlin Clark, I don't like her getting 14 points, bro. What are you doing getting 14 points, bro? 14 points, get her out the league, nigga. Where Paige Buckner's at, nigga? Get Paige up in there. But I think Paige Buckner's like to eat coochie though. My man said E92 Tone, are you gonna spar at Border Wars? Bro, never. I'm never going to Border Wars, bro. I'm not joining the league of the old niggas. No, if you in Border Wars, that's your thing, cool. More power to you. Salute to you. But niggas, like, I'm never going to be shamed to fight in Border Wars, nigga. I never grew up wanting to be a boxer. I had no intention to box. I just love the sport of boxing because in my neighborhood, my Mexican homies, they had the Chavez fights. Anytime there was Chavez fights, niggas brought bitches over. Like, nigga, I ain't like, nigga, that shit's weird, bro. Respectfully, nigga, I'm not, no, nigga, no, never. Anytime a nigga asks me that, you just wasting your breath, though. Respect, and again, if that's y'all thing, cool, I'm not with it. I love the sport of boxing, bro. But I'm not, like, nigga, yeah, Chavez changed my life, bro. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., bro. That's all I remember. Bro, when I got introduced to boxing, it was at a Chavez party where everybody was drinking tequila, beers, music playing, corridos playing. My man Rich Rico over there, cowboy hat. Food was amazing. Just the finest of Spanish women. Just the finest. Now, if niggas want to play basketball, we can do that. Respectfully, hey, he said, I grew up watching Chavez 2, the black box. Yeah, man. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Chavez, bro, y'all don't understand how much my neighborhood loved Chavez, bro. Y'all not understanding. This man, anytime Chavez fought, it was a holiday. It was a holiday, man. Respectfully. You not like that, Mr. Quick, man. Niggas got, man, nigga. We beastie down there, bro. We beastie down there. My nigga, hold on, where my nigga Stock Chasers at with the $2, B? My man Stock Chasers with the $2 supporting early.
Super chat, respectfully.
He said, hit the like button for Two-Tone and the Hatrix fan. That's a real nigga right there, man. Stand up. Brooklyn, stand up. Tequila and Mexican BBLs will change your life. I don't even know if they had BBLs back then. Oscar De La Hoya was a movie too. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah, Corey Spinks, Shane Mosley, Bernard Hopkins, who's one of my favorite fighters was Jermaine Taylor. I think Jermaine Taylor beat Bernard Hopkins, bro. He said Johnny said he bet Cash Stock Chasers is walking around NYC right now. Yeah, Winky Wright. All them dudes. That's when I fell in love with the sport of boxing, respectfully. But man, yeah, man. Did y'all see Joy Taylor? Yeah, man. They got Joy Taylor out the paint, man. They got Joy Taylor out the paint, gang. Joy Taylor in them fun bags is gone.
Compa, a cualquier hora, a lavar mi troca. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Joy Taylor said they should legalize prostitution. Remember that. That's what Joy Taylor said. She did say that, man. Joy Taylor is Joy Taylor is premium toxic yams right there. Premium toxic yams right there. Dangerous. And she'll fly young niggas out. She'll fly young niggas out, man. She'll fly she'll fly the young niggas out, B. Respectfully. Yeah, she it's premium yams out there. Premium yams. They canceled the show. Nobody was watching. Coach Bermudez told stock chasers on my show last night that he looks like a dude who steals pay-per-views and hubcaps. Lord child. Oh yeah, motorboat. Oh yeah, hey, pure motorboat season. Pure motorboat season.
Right now, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Let me see. Ho, damn. You strong too, boy.
Oh yeah, the McDuffies is elite right now. These is top notch McDuffies. Ronnie from Phoenix, what's good with you? Who's that? She flying people out allegedly. She said she'll fly out a young nigga. Yeah, she like young niggas. She'll fly out a young nigga. Joy Taylor is she a reverse female. She act like a nigga. But I be trying to tell them ladies, man. I be trying to tell the ladies, man, respectfully. Y'all can't act like niggas, bro. Y'all cannot act like niggas. You know why you can't act like niggas? Because we are penetrating the yams. We are penetrating the yams. Yeah, she a YN hunter. I'm weak. Let me go slide in them DMs. Yeah, man. Shoot your shot, man. She need to be tricked on right now too. Yeah, we're penetrating you, bro. We're penetrating the yams. You can't act like no nigga, bro. At the end of the day, chat, let me tell you this, chat. She can act like a nigga all she want. After you smash her 4 times, she gonna go right back to catching feelings. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you. Nigga, it's woman's nature to catch feelings after 4 smashes. 4 smashes? Nigga, 4 smashes? Look, now you in their house, you eating up all the fruit snacks. Now you drinking all the juicy juices. Now she calling you talking about, I'm at the mall. What size shoe you wear? Oh, I'm here. You think you need some basketball shorts. Now she cleaning your house. They act like niggas all they want until they start getting smashed. Then they go right back into the nature. Yes, you are a woman, queen. You are a woman. Go get a real nigga a beer.
No sé, a you for no playing, send me a contra. I know baby, send me a contra. I will kill you, send me a contra. No play with me, send me a contra.
I say that respectfully. He said Skip Bayless will empty his entire savings for that. Yeah. Yeah, she was smashing them dudes. Allegedly, we don't know what was happening. Somebody accused her. Malcolm said, I'll take them off the premium yam shelf at 29, respectfully. Nowadays, dudes are ones that catch feelings after just one session. That's real, P33. That's why we got to tell our young kings. That's why we got to tell our young kings, bro. It's just your turn. Look. It's only your turn. It's only your turn when she's in your presence. Like right in front of you. Like right here in front. That's the only time it's your turn. When she's in front of you. When she's in front of you, bro, you could be giggling, treat her like a queen. When she's in your presence, it's your turn. But do remember, the moment she is not in your presence, your turn is over.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot calls, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
I'm telling you, bro, I had that mindset. I really had the mindset of thinking like, oh, when she's not with me, that's a good woman. I really used to think like that, bro. Yeah, I used to think like that, bro. Now, you can't pay me to think like that, bro. Yeah, when you're in front of me, yes. Bro, I'm gonna treat you like the queen, bro. When you in front of me, bro, what do you want? You in front of me. But the moment you're out of my presence, that's some other nigga's turn. Respectfully. My man Polo Buck with the $2.
Super chat, respectfully.
He said you get her to buy you fight gear, then you ghost her. Hey, I got a video on my page about that too. You in front of me, all of us told. Bro, Carl, we was bamboozled, bro. We was bamboozled. My daddy ain't tell me, son, it's only your turn when she in front of you. When she leave, it's no longer your turn, bro. You got to have that mindset. That's the mindset you need to have. She belongs to the streets. Don't be, yeah, 100%. Salute my man Eric Gomez in the building. So yeah, Joy Taylor allegedly, she had no problem smashing to get ahead. He said, didn't that happen to a girl you know, Tom, with the fight gear? Yeah. That was on my, there's a video on my YouTube page about that. Nigga scammed her out of some fight gear. Al Jesus said, celebrate. Oh shit. Man, salute. 1 month, 1 month member, man, salute.
Compa, a cualquier hora, Gualaba mi troca.
Man, my dog, 1 month membership, preach two-tone sermon on point. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being a channel member, bro. I appreciate you. Salute. He said y'all missed the whole joke. Mr. Quick said I'm strictly smashing for EBT and SSI. Bro, they stopped. You can't get snacks on the EBT no more, huh? They done stop hating on nigga with the snacks on the EBT. Nasty work. Yeah, man. Where does Joy Taylor go? Does Joy Taylor go to ESPN? Does she go to First Take? Is she going to start her own podcast? I believe she do got her own podcast. Where does Joy Taylor go from here? We don't know. Somebody get Ness on the phone and tell Ness, instead of paying Supermax, we need to pay Joy Taylor.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot calls, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Man, salute my dog, Thug Style Devastation. He said, Joy out here spreading joy, bro. She is, man. Salute to Joy, man. The McDuffies is elite, man. It's elite McDuffie. Damn. Z Pacino said, Z Pacino said OnlyFans Sports.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot calls, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Man, until they delete that reel, bro. Until they delete that reel of me and Johnny, man, I got smoke for Supermax, bro. I got smoke for until they delete the reels of me and Johnny. I have smoke for Supermax, bro. Ness already said he don't get paid from Instagram. So why was it posted? Why was it posted, bro? He don't get paid for Instagram. Why was it posted? They set me and Johnny up. They set me and Johnny up.
I hear for no playing, send me a contra. I know baby, send me a contra. I will kill you, send me a contra. No play with me, send me a contra.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the footage of Supermax getting knocked out. If anybody got that footage, send it, email me it, or send it to my DMs, gang. Until that get deleted, man, we cooking Supermax, bro. We cook until those videos get deleted. We cooking Supermax, bro. I ain't that, bro. I could have been playing Supermax getting knocked out, bro. I don't even play that video, bro. That's nasty, bro. That's disgusting, bro. Supermax is impossible to get out the paint. Shit. All right. Well, it's gonna be a long couple months. It's gonna be a long couple months there. Niggas will be like, damn, y'all ain't delete the video yet. This nigga Tone went psycho.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. You don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot call, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Trilosophy, go on the Boxing Voice Instagram. They got a one-sided video, and they muted me too. They got a video of Ness cussing at me, calling me all kind of names, but they ain't play the whole video. And then they got the video of Ness and Johnny arguing. But they left Johnny in there getting at Ness, but still, it's a nasty video. 2 nasty videos for 2 contributors to TBV. It's absolutely nasty, bro. And I say that respectfully. Tone versus Max, the battle of the tortoise. I'm out of here.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip. You don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot call, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Salute my nigga Unbiased Brim in the building. Heavy Chevy in the building too. Yeah, my brother Ness is a narcissist, but he admits it though. He's an admitted That's a step though. That's a step. That for a real narcissist, they never admit that they narcissists. For Ness to even admit that he's a narcissist, he's on the road to getting help, bro. He's on the road to getting help, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, they clip farm me. Mo brains. They are farm me, bro. That shit crazy. He said, where the round one should, bro. What happened today with round one? What happened today with round one and Brian Norman Sr.? Did anybody see that? What up with these make-believe, unrealistic, at the moment fight Ness throwing out there? What do you mean? Oh, Ness trying to get Shadeja Green and Layla Ali fight. Salute Shadeja Green. Layla Ali, she not fighting no Shadeja Green, bro. We got to stop that, bro. Shadeja Green said, nah, man, I'm a fan of her.
Can I talk to your son? Your son.
Yeah.
He said, nah, man. I'm a fan of her, bro. And that's like, nah, we got to get a 2-fight deal, MVP. No. If Layla Ali is going to run a squabble, we need that versus Clarissa Shields to go. We need that verse to go out, man.
Clarissa Shields, the GWAT, is here.
Building. It's a great show tonight.
we need that verse to go out. Berlanga versus Shiraz, like chill, let the man settle at 168. Oh, Shiraz versus David Benavidez, like stop, man. So you gonna get Shiraz hurt, bro. You gonna get that nigga hurt, bro. Norman Sear told round one to get, bro, hold on. We got to find that chat. Who got the minute mark, chat? That shit got crazy, chat. Chat, I heard Brian Norman Sr. was going crazy, chat. Damn, man. Shit got deeper, darker criminal linked up over there, chat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lord, chat. Lord, child. Hold on, chat. Lord, child. Lord. Damn. This was on TBV, man. Exclusively on TBV, The Boxing Voice. Lord, child.
Hey, we're gonna use your passion against you. Because hey, I
So
know
what's
you
this
have a
debate about?
problem.
What's this debate about?
This debate is about. I didn't get a chance to get my side of that Bill Haney, the Haney versus Norman situation with security.
Chat, what? Chat. What is Marco writing down? What is Marco writing down? What is he writing down, chat? What's up with what is he writing down? Come on, man. What's going on, man?
All of the who was walking forward. So you go on and drum up that tape real quick. We gotta rehash that because I was handicapped and I couldn't do what I wanted to do and say what I wanted to say. People was telling me, they was like, yo, check this out.
You should have texted me that before.
Yeah, that's why I want you to go. I want you to go to line that up.
Somebody
a million times.
You know what I'm saying?
Angles.
He had two different angles going.
All
you know what I'm
the
saying?
angles.
He had all.
Yeah, he had all the angles.
Oh man,
get that up. I need you to get that. But missed the plane by like 30. Up trick.
Oh man,
we bought tickets. The flight. We was last night. We was at the airport for.
They showed the fight. Okay. Hold on, Chad. Where this shit?
I had zero resistance. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me the arm. Yeah, in a situation.
Hold on, man.
I'm the thing. Snap good, and so I'm out and still my.
Hold on, Chad. I'm trying to find when
yo, I hope no, I'm
behind you.
Hold on, man. Damn, what minute mark?
And then, check it out. I'm gonna put it. No, you didn't. The poll said who was at fault? Security was at fault. You didn't win that. You absolutely did not win that. You didn't win that. You always
Ness. Look at Ness' face. Ness hate the
trying to find some way to twin. You absolutely did not win that.
You look at Ness' face. Ness just hate to lose, chat. Ness just hate to lose, gang. Ness, look at Ness' face, stock chat. The man just hates to lose. I'm not mad. Nobody like to lose. But Lord, child, look at him. Look at him. And what is Marco doing? All right, let's go.
You didn't win that. You always trying to find some way to twin something. All right, now I'm going to put a nail in the coffin.
You waited all these days.
We know the poll heavily favored. And in fact, you talking about so,
video you posted.
Secret Service earpiece. He's like, I know. There's only a few things.
For instance,
Coco, that you can ask it. Coco is your what?
Hold on. And don't round one talk. Hold on. Hit the
he there for. That's what he there for. He not the client.
What he think. That's first of all. You for a security guard, it's a client out of harm. All of this, how you pull with motion.
Being so elegant.
Let me step back out the way.
Why would you fuck up the bag?
But by your definition, sir, what you
chat. My man Angel.
Super chat, respectfully.
Brian Norman Sr. put round one in time out. Hey, this where this shit get funny, chat.
You were just describing so eloquently is what you were describing. From the minute your son touched Devin Haney's chest with his finger, that was assault.
Whoa.
So at that point...
Oh shit! Chad. Oh shit!
Touch Devin Haney's chest with his finger is by your definition, sir. What you were just describing so eloquently is what you were describing. From the minute your son touched Devin Haney's chest with his finger, that was assault.
Whoa.
So at that,
look at this. Look at this. Look at Mark. Oh man, this shit is crazy. P33.
Super chat, respectfully.
We gotta get B Senior on the Hatrix for real, nigga. Bro, what's going on, man? What's going on in TBV, B? Lord child.
Your son touched Devin Haney's chest with his finger, that was assault.
Whoa.
So at that point,
we can go with that.
At that point, the security guard came in to do his job. Now, did the security guard step the line? I agree. Okay. Could he have handled it a certain different way? Yes, I agree. But as far as getting his client, his job is Devin Haney. That's his client. His job is not your son or your well-being. Once your son touches his chest, he violates.
All right, let me break it down. Let me break it down a little bit more. Did I touch anybody?
No, your son did.
So I touched nobody. So I touched nobody, right?
But you came forward when the altercation.
Wait.
I know.
Mr. Quinn.
Super chat, respectfully.
Sent the Supermax knockout in your email, gang. Oh, salute the chat, man. The chat got me the knockout, bro. Chat. Feliz Lodo Amigos. Hatrix two-tone in the road to 10K continues. Less than $4.99 to go. Tell your friends sub up, member up, respectfully.
Super chat, respectfully.
Chat. Round one is funny, bro. This nigga's funny, bro.
Everything.
So I touched nobody, right?
But you came forward when the altercation.
Wait.
I know everything.
So the
fast.
handicap part. Now you just trying to get some points from Ness ass. So the handicap.
No. Hit the like button. Casino. Niggas trying to get points for niggas. This shit crazy, gang. Nigga. Malcolm B. Senior had enough. B. Senior said, this shit crazy.
Fighter.
No, brother.
So
I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you.
Stand down. Let me explain. Stand down. So I don't touch anybody. I don't touch anybody at all. A guy comes out of nowhere, grabs my shirt, had no clue he grabbed my son's shirt. I had no clue that was going on the other side. A guy says out of nowhere, grabs my shirt. Listen to me. A guy comes out of nowhere and grabs my shirt. A guy comes out of nowhere. I'm going to call you back, dog. I'm going to call you right back. A guy comes out of nowhere and grabs my shirt, right? I'm not in no altercation. I'm not in no physicality with nobody. I ain't touched nobody. So is that not assault against me?
No, okay. Because of the fact.
CYP, what up, gang? Bro. Nigga said Norman ain't get assaulted, gang. Norman ain't get assaulted. Nigga said no. Only Devin got assaulted. I gotta let it run, gang. I'm gonna let it run.
The fact that he was doing his job at the point where your son put his hand.
Stand down, because you don't even know what the hell you talking about. You didn't even let me get to my point yet. Just stand down for 1 second, bro. Settle back. Brother. Go back behind Ness nutballs. Just hold.
Oh, well, Lord, Chad, what's the, bro? Nah, man. Look at Ness. Look at Ness. Look at Ness. Messy Nessie. Messy Nessie. Look at not the nutballs. That's crazy. Nutballs is diabolical. Look at Ness, man. Ness is messy, bro. Look at Ness. Look at Musty Marco. Look at Musty Marco. Fam.
Hold on a second. What the hell you talking about? You didn't even let me get to my point yet. Just stand down for 1 second, bro. Settle back.
Brother,
Go back behind Ness nutballs. Just hold on a second.
Man.
Let me finish.
No. Listen,
No, just let me
you might
finish.
think like I'm coming at you, but I'm bringing this.
Let me finish, dog. Let me finish. You keep talking and combating what I'm saying. Let me finish. Is this a fact? I touched nobody.
It's a fact.
No, I
you
can't.
ain't
Is it a
look
fact?
like
Is it a fact I touched nobody?
I mean,
Did you see round one? Round one said, nah, nigga, you touched somebody, nigga. Round one said, you touched somebody, nigga. Listen, chat, this shit funny.
And let me finish. Is this a fact? I touched nobody.
it's a fact.
No, I can't.
Is it a fact? Is it a fact I touched nobody?
I mean, I can't really say that. That video shows you kind of like, you feel me?
You show every angle. You show every angle. No, before the altercation happened, you show every angle of everything. You show every angle. You show the above, the drone angle, the under angle.
You're using the word touch, so that's why I'm not running to, yeah, you ain't touched nobody.
See, chat. Look what Ness did, bro. Nessmantics, bro. That's what, when you argue with Ness, you gotta be on point, bro. You got to be on point. Look what Ness said. Ness knew what he was talking about, man. Ness know what he talking about. Listen to this.
Everything. You show every angle. You show the above, the drone angle, the under angle.
You're using the word touch, so that's why I'm not running to, yeah, you ain't touched nobody, because you could be trying to trick us. Because your hands are on people here in this video. So
my hands on my son.
All right, and keep watching.
Chat, this Brian Norman Sr. said, did I touch anybody? And Ness was like, technically, you were touching somebody. Bro, semantic legend. The semantic god, bro. This is a semantic legend, bro. Lord, child. That's crazy. Hold on, we're going to keep playing the chat.
You ain't touch nobody because you could be trying to trick us. Because your hands are on people here in this video. So
my hands on my son.
All right, and keep watching. Once the altercation stops, you got to stop. Look, you got to stop motherfuckers from touching. Look. You got to stop people from getting in front of you too. Look at your hands. Look. What's that? That's not.
Wait. So is it not? Did I just tell you this should? You know what, Ness? Ness, I deal with this with you all the time. Ness.
That's why I didn't know if you was doing a trick question, because your hands is on people.
Ness. I deal with this with you all the time. I told you from my mouth before I said anything else. I said when the pressure started to come to me, I couldn't take the pressure because I can't take the force on my own.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the only reason I answered it that way.
Listen to me, Ness.
Right.
I also said on my right side, that's the only hand I had. I reached my hand out and I was pushing them on the other side because it's the only hand I had. Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
I said that, right? It's because you telling me the finger was what initiated everything. Out of nowhere, he grabbed us, he started forward. The hand, no clue what was going on. Out my hand out to stop him. The hand I have, I put it out.
You didn't know what was going on?
Had no clue what was going on. Had no clue what was going on. What's happening? Now, my question is, what you won't let me get out. Ask your chat GPT, ask Coco, ask Google, whatever else. Is it legal? Is that what they're supposed to do? What they're supposed to do is get their client out of harm's way. You go ask whatever you want.
If let's say I hire
go Ask her, is that legal?
Well, if let's say I hire a
No,
bodyguard
no,
or a
no, no,
team of
no, no.
security.
I need Ness to ask Coco.
He's
I need
doing
to
it
stop
while
being the
he's doing
Ness.
it.
I did. You ready?
While
You
he's
ready?
looking it up. I was asking you a question.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And you
messed
said,
it up.
is it legal? Cool. Let's
Round one, my nigga.
Get to that.
Is it legal for a security guard to put it? No, I need you to do specific because I did specifics.
No, I did better than specifics. I gave
Look at Marco looking like a musty Joe Bud.
my assistant the video. She evaluated the video, let us know that it was an altercation, and I asked specifically, could Brian Norman Sr., Jr., Devin Haney, or Devin Haney security guard, could this altercation, let me get the exact question. To her, half a year, or Devin Haney, sir, is
Definitions. Devin created and protect Alice like
Well, I haven't. Like I couldn't even turn. Fucking
say that.
Hey, her say something. No, she didn't.
Oh my God! No, it didn't. What the fuck?
No, it didn't. See,
Play it back.
Even
play it back, please. The top, just the top part, the opening part.
These guys are terrible.
Copy, play it back, please. The top, just the top part, the opening part.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Is this that you want to hear? But you're hearing what you want to hear, not
exactly. You're hearing what you want to hear.
You're not hearing what she said.
Brian Norman Jr. and Sr. could potentially face assault charges if they initiated physical contact causing fear or injury, depending on New York's specific requirements for physical injury.
Potential.
She did not say that we could. She said potentially did.
All right.
You would need a listen again. Assault, violence, injuries, so
I said,
hold on.
Get the hands on hard. Or really put out of whatever he wanted to. You can't do physical contact like that.
He's allowed to jump in front of a bullet or get stabbed, but not allowed to confront.
He can jump in front of whatever he want to jump in front of, but you can't.
I asked it this.
Stop it.
Hold on. You're just denying the fact that your son touched him. You're doing that.
You keep
Come on, stop it, brother. You're a grown ass man, bro. You're avoiding the topic.
Nez.
He don't want to deal with you.
He's worse. Nez, he's defending you.
I'm not defending Ness, bro. I'm just speaking. Why you adding me to Ness?
Round one. Just let him. He don't want to deal with you.
How am I defending Ness? I'm just speaking as a man.
Round one. Third time now. Third time.
He defends you more than you defend Devin Haney.
Third time.
As a man.
Round one. He don't want to deal with you.
How am I defending Ness? I'm just speaking as a man.
Look at round one's face, gang. Look at round one's face, bro. Bro, look at round one's face, bro. Damn, man. This is classic, bro. Look at round one's face, bro. This man is heated. The pre-workout telling round one, don't chill, turn on board. He about to back up, sit there, man. Bro, this shit, bro, what happened? Bro.
Round one. Third time now. Third time.
He defends you more than you defend Devin Haney. But go ahead.
So we asked the specific question, can Devin Haney security guard legally be allowed to step in and your
in the thousands and frame pretty reason from other
and fingers.
When did hold on, man.
Consider son was back.
Damn, man, y'all did round one dirty, bro.
No disrespect.
Damn, bro. Y'all did round one dirty, bro. Look at him. He not even talking.
On plays, competition play will be. I'll say, Haney not talking.
Bro, y'all did round one like this, bro. Y'all did.
I have always reached the highest guys. I think
bro.
Jorge Linares, Jose, whatever Linares.
Hold on, bro.
Shit, he said.
and another person.
Hold on, bro.
And I, like a props to Lubin for that. It had no name. You beat him. Beat him. Feel you said.
Word.
Like he just went. When you land.
Damn, bro. What did y'all do to round one, bro?
If you are a southpaw from an orthodox fighter,
it's 50
right there. It's right there. When you land that right hand, that right lead hand is closer. You're closer.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. Round one dipped on niggas, bro. Round one dipped. He said they put round one in a crock pot and turned it on. Bro.
Super chat, respectfully.
Bro, that was a rage quit. He rage quit. Salute King KO. It was a rage. Bro, they told that man he couldn't talk, bro. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy, man. That's wild, bro. They told that man that he couldn't talk, bro. Damn. Hey, what was worse? What was worse? Me and Bomac or that? Hey, what's worse? Me and Bomac or round one and Brian Norman Sr.? What was worse, bro? What was worse, bro? Bro, salute to Chile Killers emoji. You were supposed to get the Bomac foot. Oh, what episode is that? Does anybody know what episode that is with me and Bomac? That episode is classic. He said it's crazy because you wasn't that butthurt when Bomac ain't like you. No, I was high. I was laughing. Mine was worse, Brim. Damn. Oh, my nigga, round one. I'm about to send you the link, bro. Round one. Is that round one for real? Hold on, I gotta send round one the link, man. I gotta send round one the link. Is that round one for real? Or is that the fake round one? Is that really round one? Hold on, I gotta send them the link. Hold on. Oh, okay, that is round one. All right, hold on, gang. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Get that link right there, bro. Do y'all see it? There you go, right there. Pause. That's crazy, bro. Bro, they ain't let round one talk, gang. No, they said round one was ghost watching. No, I subscribed to round one's channel, man. I seen him last night. He had mad Puerto Ricans on his live last night. That shit was lit. Though. This shit crazy. Bro, what happened to Senior, man? What happened to Senior, bro? That shit, not the NDA gag order. He did not have the NDA gag order. Oh, there you go, right there. What up? Round one. Can you hear me? Damn, was that the real round one? Lord child. Was that the real? Okay, there you go. Round one in the belly. What up, gang? Hold on. I gotta give you the applause, gang. Hold on. Round one at the Hatrix.
Chili killers.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
What up, bro?
What up, gang? Yeah, man. Thank you for having me on and at least giving me opportunity to talk because they, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to have no more of it. But it was like I chose to do that. My mic was on. Nobody cut my mic or nothing. Okay. I just sat back because I felt like, Ness gave me an opportunity 1, 2, 3. And I was like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I just fell back.
You was about to get Marco.
Yeah, respectfully. I was like, okay, I see. Like, Edwin, maybe you might have posed something, right? But my thing was, Senior there broke down his analogy. He was like, yeah, the law says if you physically touch somebody, so why did the bodyguard touch me? So he went and broke down his whole thing. So I just turned around and used his words. I said, okay, according to you, assault means touch. And there's footage that your son touched him first.
Right.
And then he didn't like that. He was like, yeah, but I'm not saying, see, you protect the nest, this and that. No one had to touch me. So then I was going to say, well, you're turning this into you. What did you do? You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to like get justification because you feel like you were bulldozered or whatever. And then he admits, I couldn't see my son because this is the left side. So he's saying he didn't see his son touch him like that, but that's what took place. So when that showed him the video, it was like, let's talk about everything else, what happened with me, not with my son and your son. And then they didn't want to hear that. They didn't want to hear that. You know what I mean? And so, but respectfully, what Ness had him on the show as a guest, I understand the concept, allow the guest to tell their story. Sometimes, you know, right or wrong, and no one to interject, you know. I'm working on that shit right there, but just sitting there hearing them say it, and I'm just like, my man, you kind of make this about you. That's how I felt, you know. And he didn't want to see that his son, you know. But look, what are we talking about? At the end of the day, this is just another boxing thing we see every day. You know, we saw it with Keyshawn Davis. We saw dudes hook off on dudes, and we're talking about this. This adds to the fight, you know. So they're gonna relive this as we get closer to their fight, you know, and it's just more to add to the fight, you know. And everybody taking shots, and Brian Norman Jr. had a lot to say about Devin Haney and how his son's just gonna beat him because of these outrageous claims. I didn't really see him land the plane on why his son was so dominant to beat Devin Haney.
What's the claims?
No, it just wasn't making. It was a bunch of mumbo jumbo. It was just all over the place. I got to be honest. He was just saying because of whatever or pillow fist's story he heard. I like zoned him out after a while because respect. And then he started talking about the height difference. My son's chin is right where his chin is, and it's not because it's because of the hat and his hair and blah blah blah. And he was just sounding like a person that was fighting a lot of people. He had a lot of things he wanted to get off his chest, and he was all over the place with it, and it was just coming out in spurts. You know, you would have to know every story he was talking about for it to make sense. You know, he was talking like that. Yeah, he was a little bit in front of himself, and I think I might have got him rattled when I hit him with his own facts. And I said, wait a minute.
When Coco said the first sentence, they was like what they say, they could have been arrested or some shit.
Yeah, because they said that meaning if Devin Haney makes a claim and says assault, then there could be charges. Until he does that, well, there's no charges filed. That's what the Coco was saying.
Okay.
That under New York, listen, yes, there Coco even said it in the beginning, like, yeah, the initial touch came from the Norman Jr.'s camp, you know. So a bodyguard comes in, steps in, and where we stand in discussion is, yo, bro, did he do too much or didn't he do not enough? Because, and then what he was saying was the requirements of a bodyguard. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed. Whoa. That's not true. As my bodyguard team that I hired before we leave my house, I might give them specific instructions. Listen, I don't care. Anybody touch me, drop him, right? Or de-escalate the situation. You know, they're not cops. They're not here to serve and protect.
Right.
You know, they're not held by, you know, there's bodyguard teams for $1 billion people. You do that, those suitcases start popping open. You see them automatic weapons come out. Their boys is not playing.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said
different levels.
I said, like, you don't know if maybe Devin's security had a bad outing days beforehand, and Devin might have been like, yo, what am I paying you for if somebody touching me? So that dude could have been on high alert. Like, no, I'm about to lose my job. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm pretty sure he came in after that carnival debacle. Where that Devin Haney was like, look, I didn't even have
no security there.
Yeah, I didn't have no security, right? So that's what I'm paying you for. Protect the bag. Devin Haney ain't supposed to be throwing no punches. He ain't supposed to be touched, nothing. And I bet you, one of the stipulations is as being a security guard is if a person touches you in any way, do your job.
I gotta get a security guy. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like saying if somebody touches my son or touches you. Hey, listen, we don't got no problem until you put your hand on me. Ain't that the law of the land?
Yeah,
we ain't got no problem. Right. So the moment he touched him, he done crossed that line. He put his finger in his chest. He went, boom, up. Bro, you could have said whatever you wanted 2 feet in front of me. We could have stood in front of each other's face, said back and forth. Game over when you touch me because now security has to do their job. I can't even reference to him. He's just going to spring into action.
That's true. We got to call a security guard. I got to call somebody. I got to call a security guard.
Tank?
I'm going to call the mall security. But break down, because you're popular on this show for this right here. Hold on. Let me show you. This audience loves you for this clip.
Can I talk to your son? Your son.
Yeah. You need merch right now. You'll sell t-shirts out right now. What happened there? Break that down for us. What break that moment? What happened?
The truth.
The truth. Give me the truth, man.
All right. In that moment, I was like, I'm new on Ness's show, and I'm also fairly new in this podcast and stuff, and I'm learning how to interview and make my way and stuff, right? Okay. All that being said, when his father was on there, I was just feeling a certain kind of way from a multiple athletes where either their girlfriend, their father, or someone close to them are trying to be as equal as the athlete. If I have an opportunity to talk to the athlete or to the person, I want to talk to him. He's the one that's in the ring mixing it up. You don't take no punches to the face, but all of a sudden you're in front of a camera like you're a star. Like, and I understand you guys are a team. I respectfully, but when it's your time, it's your time. Right now, your son was in a big fight, big moment type thing, coming into one. And I wanted to speak to him. It was the first time I was going to meet him. And then I'm looking at him like this, and I'm saying to myself, no, you're not who I want to talk to.
Right.
I want to talk to the fighter. And at that moment, I just treated him like a man, and it kind of just came out that way. But I was serious about it because, you know what really bothered me, and I don't want to take no shots. This is why I didn't want to say no name.
Right.
You know that college football player that was on Deion Sanders' team?
Yeah, Colorado. Okay.
Right. And he was going like #1, and his girlfriend was all over social media. And she actually thought
Travis Hunter. Okay.
Yeah, she actually thought she was Travis Hunter.
She did think she was main character for sure.
She thought she was like, and I was like, you ain't caught one pass. You ain't ran one route.
You wasn't shooting in the gym.
You weren't nothing. Why are we treating you like him?
Right.
He's the star. That's who I want to.
That's social media though, because now, bro, you got in this era, it's weird, bro. Now Devin Security has a fan base now.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And the fighters is Devin, and wow. And that's the thing, that sometimes these people think that they're on the level of the star because they're around them or closest, and all of a sudden they start like, the fans just, I don't know, without taking one punch to the face, one pass hit, and one home run, all of a sudden and I understand the father and son dynamic. I respect it, but there's a time and place for that, I felt. And this was my shot. I was like, oh shit, Brian Norman Jr. I didn't hesitate. I was just like, yo, bro, listen, some other time, but can I talk to your son? You know,
It's real though, because
respectfully.
even in because after the core fight, Schofield Senior, he dropped a video saying, "Yo, we'll take the fight, but we want Junior to do that."
Right.
Junior,
I want to hear it from him.
Yes, I want to hear you say that.
Right. It's more real when the fighter himself is, calling for the smoke, saying, yup, I want, because now it gives us that, oh, we heard it from him. I didn't hear it second, third party, and let two-tone, I'm not being funny or anything, taking shots at anybody, but out of all the things we've heard Senior say, all the outlandish claims with the passports. Two brothers in the middle of the night pulled over in a car. Drugs were found, but wait a minute. The tow truck guy put his hand on the hood of the car. Hey, this car has not been moved. It's a lie. Let these two guys go.
They did say that.
And they took handcuffs off two brothers in a different country with drugs already found in their possession.
Right.
You know what, tow truck driver? Why are we cops? You're amazing. Let these two guys go.
Damn, they did say they touched the hood, chat,
yes,
and they let them go. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, and these are some of the things. So when I was going to talk to somebody, I wanted just to talk to the fighter because, I heard a lot about, what he had to say and stuff like that. And I was just like, yo, let me talk to him because like you said, you want to hear it from the fighter himself.
Dang, bro, if you think about Salute Casual Dre with the $2, did Norman Sr. say anything new? Not yet. This is crazy because literally you and boxing dads, like you really don't vibe with boxing dads. Because Bill Haney, you went in on Bill Haney. There's a viral short with the boxing voice of you cooking Bill Haney. You went at Brian Norman Sr. You went at Schofield Sr. Have you talked to TL's dad yet?
I can't wait. Listen. No, but like it seems like if their sons want to do damage control, they got to stop babying their sons and getting in front of the camera for them. Okay. And then sometimes I turn up the heat because we would really like to talk to the fighter. You're trying to protect them so much. Take off the training wheels and allow your sons to do their own interviews. And I understand that their sons and are off doing things, and sometimes you come up, and you'll do an interview and this and that, and that's respect. I understand all of that, right? But it's just every day, one at the other, and that's the other, and I'm just like, when are we going to get to talk to the fighter? When have we seen Devin Haney on the Boxing Voice? And then when do we get to talk to Floyd by himself without his father side by side like this with him in the camera?
Right.
He's always like that, and it's just like, yo, Floyd, let your son talk by himself. Let him be a man. Like it looked like in that fight when he knocked out Tevin Farmer, like he was like showing the world like he's not a boy anymore. Like he screamed. You saw that shit? He started stomping his feet. He was like, ah, like all the criticism for the ducking of Shakur Stevenson and the being in the hospital and I was poisoned. And when we get to America, I'm gonna get you the proof. And then nothing ever came about again. But we gotta like look past all that for support. We gotta, as fans, we're the bad guys because we ask the hard questions and we don't take sides. And then when we do try to take a side to boost the fight, to add flavor to the fight, it's we're bad people. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what you're talking about, this, that, and third. Like the Subir Matias fight and the card in New York. I went there. The place was electric. I walked around.
Yeah, break that down because I was very critical of it being not in Queens. I like Queens, but the tennis stadium I thought was kind of weird. But it seemed like it was a great turnout. The card was amazing. Breakdown, how did you get in there? Was it difficult to get in there? Like, give us the vibe.
Well, I got there and I met up with a couple people on my chat. They were New York dudes, right? So they came in back in town and stuff. So they knew how to take the trains. So thank God for that. So I got there and Bam Bam, shout out to Bam Bam Boogie. He met me in New York and him and his cousin, and they knew how to move around. So we got to the stadium, no problem. Fairly well, little bit of traffic, a little bit of walking. We got there. When I got in, I was skeptical because I said, what if it rains? What if it rains and stuff? Then I looked up and I saw that huge retractable roof. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. And that shit closed like that. It went and closed. And then I was like, oh, and then all the lights came on, and you saw all the celebrities come out. You saw Turkey Ali Sheik, you saw Connor Ben, you saw Alicia Bungard. Alicia Bungard was like 5 feet from me. I said, yo, Alicia Bungard, she didn't know who I was. So I kind of like panicked and I said, I'll be on the boxing voice. yeah. And I got it on my video and shit, right? So there was just a lot, and then I saw Terrence Crawford. When I saw Terrence Crawford in that pink shirt he had, that Versace shit, fucking cost like $1,000, that shirt, right? That shit was fly as shit. So he stood, he was sitting down. So I was like, oh shit, Terrence Crawford. I was like, all right, cool. Yo, Ness, I'm not a big dude. I'm 5'9", I'm about 195, 200 on any day, whatever, but I try to stay in shape, right? So I got a wide back, and my arms are chunky and shit. So when I saw him stand up, I was like, yo, I think he might be bigger than me.
And what weight you think?
No, he was well over 180, 90, well over that.
Oh shit.
No, he looked big. He looked real big in person. I was looking at him and I was saying, because I feel like I'm a nice sized dude and I felt small.
Damn.
Terrence wasn't, I'm trying to tell you, I was up against the chairs, the line, because I had walked down all the way down, to get footage. You know what I'm saying? I left my seat and I ran down the stairs. So I was like, he was like right there. I'm trying to tell you. And I was like, damn, Terrence Crawford, bro, you look big. And his back was wide. I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, he's getting ready for Saul's ass, bro. I was like, and he looks in shape. The funny thing is they try to show him back in the back locker room with Shakur sitting on the couch on the Jumbotron. And there he was standing there. He was like standing right there. I was like, oh, Miss Q.
Crazy. Julio Guzman with the $2. I was there. Great venue for boxing. Wait, so they closed the roof in there?
Yes, because when we got there, the light was still and the clouds were still out.
Right.
And then the venue, it just went like that. Boom, boom. And that was it, baby. All the lights came on. And it just got erupted. It was a little empty during the David Morale fight. People were still trying to get in. There was David Morale was early, but when the Subriel fight came out, I had a lot of mixed feelings with that. When we were coming in, I started seeing the guards taking people's flags and throwing them in the trash. I saw Mexican flags, Puerto Rican flags, Japan flags in the trash because they didn't make you do it. They gave you the option. They said, okay, turn around, go to your car and put it away and come back.
Oh, yeah. So you had to buy flag. If they was they selling flags in there?
No.
Wow. Nasty.
No. People brought their own flags.
Okay.
So and then all of us in the line, we started tucking our flags and shit. So the best thing I could do was buy a hat with a flag on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can't take it off my hat, damn it, right? That you show my support. So people started hiding their flags. So when the Subriel Matias fight started, all of a sudden everybody that snuck them in, the flags came out. And those were the few that you saw on the TV screen, the people that snuck them in,
Wait, so big ass flags?
Big flags, yeah. They
Shit.
folded them up, they tuck them in, yup, because they're not metal, they're not going off. Bam, they just bam, and they get through. But you know, and the reason for that is for the things that are going on in the world. You know, they thought that, you know, there could be Mexican protests. I don't know, things like that. And also, so they said if they're not going to allow theirs in, then no one's coming.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can't just take one from one. So we got to treat it equal across the board. So no flags in, whatever. But in the Berlanga fight, they came out with one with a pole and like this, you know what I'm saying? So them New York dudes didn't give, you know, care. But as far as the atmosphere in the night, watching Berlanga get knocked out like that was crazy.
That had to be. Wait, so what was the atmosphere like after during the squabble of Matias Puello? Because that was an amazing fight to watch on the Fire Stick.
Yo, it was a great fight, right? I'm glad I wasn't home watching it, hearing it, because that commentating was crazy. It was up and down. Chris Maddox scorecard was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I thought that Alberto Puello won the first 2 rounds, and then Matias went on a run. He went on a run. He won the third, fourth, fifth. He won the sixth. I think the seventh was close, and then Alberto started coming back. Alberto won all the rounds from there to 11. And I actually think that Matias won round 12 because in 11, that's when Alberto did the most excessive clinching. He turned into a wrestler. And then the crowd kept booing, boo, like that. And then you see, the one thing I kept seeing was Alberto Puello going backwards
Mm-hmm.
and Matias going forward. Now, Matias's punches, a lot of them, they were cheeky, they were sneaky on the inside, but he was blocking and slipping a lot of Alberto Puello's shots. I dare anybody go back and watch that fight. For a man, they say that just straight up like that, Matias, yo, he slipped a lot of Puello's shots. But Puello had his moments and he did a lot of great stuff.
Right.
And I wasn't going to get mad if they said and still. As a matter of fact, anybody can call me out on it on my live. I was so nervous, in fact, before they called whoever won. A gentleman recognized who I was, and he said, "Yo, round one." I said, "What?" He said, "Let me buy you a drink."
Oh shit.
And I said, "All right." So we started walking up to get the drink while they announced it. I like left. I was so nervous. I was like, you know what? They're gonna announce it. Don't worry about it. Right. And they said, and the new bro, I turned around, jumped like 7 steps. Yo, the whole place erupted because it was just such a competitive fight. And I knew the second the fight was over, I want to see that again. I want to see that.
You want the rematch. You want the rematch.
Yeah, but and then there was something that I don't think anybody's been talking about that happened that took place in the middle of all this. It was so subtle that I don't think a lot of people caught on to what happened in the ring with Subriel in the belt. All right, because as a champion, there's a ceremony. He's wearing Alberto Puello's belt. In the locker room, I give it back to him. I send it back. I walk into his locker room, and that guy hands him back his belt. But
so that's the belt he keep at the crib.
Right. That's Alberto Puello's belt. That's his memory. On the back of that belt has his name. But in the ring, when you beat a guy for 1 belt or for 4 belts, you want to be photographed with his belt on you, right? And you want to say your speech. You just won the WBC, the world title. The world wants to know how you feel. And Turkey comes in and goes, "Hey, fight Dalton Smith." They cut his championship speech off. He never got to say, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you to my coach. Thank you to my wife, my family that supported me."
Right.
The typical champion, that is ceremonially, like that's what's supposed to happen.
Right. So they robbed his moment. They robbed his moment.
Thank you, Tone. This is his moment to shine. It was so subtle And everybody saw Turkey and they were like, oh, that no one really, I saw, caught on to it. I was so mad. I was like, whoa, wait a minute,
That's nasty.
I said, let him say his hard work, what it took him to get there.
Damn.
How proud is he? I will never know. Like, what the fuck, bro? Who the fuck is Dalton Smith?
Wait, that is true because me and Johnny from the Hangout Spot, we weren't watching it with sound. We was doing the fight chat, and we seen Turkey come in, and I seen Dalton. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But you're right, they didn't give Surreal that moment.
This is my life. He's in there giving a piece of his life, taking punches to the face. Dang. And you came in there and you couldn't let him have his moment. You didn't have enough sense to stand there. There was time for everything. Go ahead, Super. Have your moment. Turn around. Now this is Dalton Smith.
Damn, gang. So Adrian with the $2. Great venue. Didn't have to rely on Jumbotron. Mr. Savvy with the $2. Yeah, I was there too. It was fire impact. Wait, so every seat in the house is a good seat then?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wow.
Every seat in the house where you got a clear view of the ring. The guys were like this big. It was awesome. You know, and I think they shot themselves on the foot because remember we were talking about it on Ticketmaster. It said obscured seat vision.
Right.
No, you know what it was? One place in one corner, a set of cables like about that thick that came down, absolutely blocked no one's vision.
Damn. Only I don't want to get flagged for that. Flags allowed. Nasty. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, so that fight was a movie. Hold on, Adrian with the $2. Flushing, New York got the worst Asian food. Did you have Asian food around one?
No, not out there.
Okay, so Shakur Zepeda. Me personally, and I'm not even trolling, I'm not even capping. I think Shakur, after that performance, to me, I think Shakur is the best boxer in the game right now because I didn't expect him to fight in a pocket like that. And I've always been critical of Shakur, be like, I don't know if he got that dog in him. He got dog in him. Mm-hmm. He has dog. What do you think?
Okay. It was an amazing fight. I think that everything you just said, spot on. And he showed that he had that dog in him, that he can be that type of fighter. I'm on the line to say that William Cepeda fought a great fight. Mm-hmm. But he had help.
Okay.
Shakur Stevenson chose to stand there, and he took more damage and took more shots than if Shakur was allowed to fight the way he wants to move. I don't think William hits him as much. I don't. I think he'll have success, but I think that the fight, if you allow Shakur to fight, like Shakur was mad at himself, at the fans. He was fighting so much. He wanted to prove to the world that he could stand there in the pocket, slip punches, catch punches, parry, and counter. And he did beautifully. He did beautifully against a man, arguably, that has a Guinness Book of World Record for throwing the most punches in any boxing match in history, William Cepeda. And you had one of the guys that got hit the fewest. Well, what happened? When the guy that hits the fewest decided to stand right in front of you all night. And although you had that volume of punches at your best, I literally fought you in your game plan. Mm-hmm. You can't say that I ran.
Right.
You can't say that nothing. Shakur dominated that fight. And he beat you in your own game. That's what I saw.
Yes. Amazing to me. The shoulder roll. I thought the fight at some points it looked like Cotto Mayweather. At some points it looked like Oscar Mayweather. But I think Shakur's he's a problem. I think we didn't give him enough credit as far as how strong he is, how much grit that he has. Now the Tank fight, bro, I don't know, bro. Because Tank don't throw a lot of punches. What do you think, bro?
Just before I get into the Tank thing, I think look, Shakur Stevenson was stung in that fight with William Cepeda.
Oh, you thought he was hurt? You thought he was hurt?
No. I don't think he was hurt at all. I thought he got a misstep and Cepeda caught him in a good position like he's supposed to. And it made it look worse than what it was, but it didn't matter if he hit him hard. It's what happened. You still stumbled. It was an effective punch, but Shakur still controlled that round. And I said all of that to say this: he had to remind the world who he is. Shakur Stevenson had to remind the world, no, I can do this as well. I choose to fight a certain way, but if I have to, I'm going to be the greatest output fighter you guys have in my division. And he showed dominance in that fight. Now, as far as Tank Davis and Shakur, the fight just got a bit tighter. It got a bit tighter. It got a bit tighter because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I think the fight got a bit tighter because William Cepeda's scalp is a big scalp. That's a big scalp.
Yeah, facts.
As far as the level of opponents that Tank is fighting, now Shakur has had 3 belts in the lower weight divisions and arguably fought the better of the competition. And he showed that he's ready to go with a pressure fighter that, that kind of style of fighter. William Cepeda has drowned many boxers. Many boxers will under that kind of pressure.
Right.
And if Tank, like you said, you were alluding to it, if Tank doesn't have that kind of output, could he? No, Shakur, you're about to say it. Shakur will weather the storm. Right. Now, the $1 million question. William Cepeda don't hit like Tank.
No, he don't. Not at all.
He don't hit like Tank. And Tank can't make a mistake where William Cepeda hit him with that shot, that left hand shot. Tank's a lefty, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be a power shot. It's gonna be a power shot. He hits him with that power shot like that close.
But so are we saying that? Well, Lamont Roach showed that he could take Tank's power.
Yes.
I can take this for 12 rounds, and once you take Tank's power, it's not like Tank is a defensive wizard. He gets hit. So if Shakur can take the power like Lamont Roach, it's a long night for Tank. That's a long night.
Right. Some of Tank's greatest attributes, which is his springing shots, where he springs off the balls of his feet. Tank has good eye-to-eye coordination when it comes to that. When he knocked out Mario Barrio, the first shot, he jumped up like that and hit him. It was the first punch he threw. And he's good like that. Lamont Roach took that away from him. He didn't allow him to be in that distance where he can spring. He made Tank almost turn into a boxer, and Tank wanted to settle into the fight like fucking Lamont Roach was just gonna wither away like Frank the Ghost Martin.
Right.
See, Tank had Martin scared. He was flinching. Martin was going like this and shit. He looked like he was a domestic violence victim.
Yeah.
So he was shook of him, but Lamont's not scared of him because of all those years, weeks in, weeks out, training with Tank.
Right.
When you train with him, first 2 weeks, Tank is catching you with some shots. And the third week you come in, you're like, nah, not today.
Right.
You learn his mannerisms. You learn what Tank is doing. That's why I truly believe that Lamont Roach had a lot of success with him, because he has things that other fighters are not privileged to.
Right.
And that's hand-to-hand combat with him. He got Tank in the bad mood days. Tank when he was just working through things. Tank when he wanted to let go. Tank would try to shine on him and sparring, and he learned a lot. When Tank does this, when he does that, he does this. Not today, Tank. Not today.
Right. So I'm saying, what if Shakur, if Shakur can take the power, is it a long night for Tank?
Very long night. Very, very long night. It's going to be a long, quiet road ride back to the hotel room.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no songs jamming, none of that shit. Phones are gonna be off. The right,
Julio
because
he said, hold on, he said, you don't count punches on the arms. Puello robbed. Ooh, what you think, round one?
No. I actually just before I came on this show, like I'm freshly off watching that 12 rounds without no commercial breaks, the real fight. And I watched it. Like I said, Puello had his moments and things like that, but you need to watch the fight. So Puello was making Puello miss a lot, and he won a big portion of the middle parts of the round. Now, though Puello came on strong, he came on strong in the wrong way. One, he started clinching. The referee pushed him back, gave him a warning. The crowd started cheering. Sobriel started pouring it on. All you saw was Sobriel chasing him around. At what point did Alberto Puello start coming forward and pushing Sobriel back and going, bang, yeah, let's go, boom, 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 and push him back? No, he's always back trying to survive. And then you got to think of Sobriel Matias's game plan. It was brilliant. What did most of us say leading into their fight? That the boxer was Sobriel Matias's kryptonite.
The jab, the jab, yep.
The boxer was gonna move his feet, spin Sobriel Matias. It was a wrap. He's a one-dimensional fighter. Don't you understand that? Sobriel Matias only has one style. For him to come out and shut down Alberto Puello and never allow him to become a boxer in that fight, at what point did the slick boxer and Alberto Puello show up? What, in the 10th round when he finally started using his legs? He was under so much pressure, so much attack that he was forced to just react and find small windows, and he did in some situations. But Sobriel was smothering him. Now, Sobriel did pay a price for that. He's not a robot. Okay, because I saw Sobriel get staggered. Boom, with a good uppercut by Alberto Puello. He hit him with a nasty one. And I was like, oh, shit. And you could see fatigue and Sobriel start to fade down. Before I came on, I made a prediction about the fight. And what my prediction was the tougher man was going to win. I said, whoever's tougher between them two, on that, it was gonna come down to toughness. That's what I called. And what did I see? Two tough mofos going at it. Both of them was just, it was amazing.
How did Leah? Hold on, me get the super chat. Adrian with the $2. They need to have more fights in New York, badass city. I agree. I love New York. My man Mike likes TV in the building. Shakur beats Tank. T.O. Haney, Rowley, and Norman. Damn, and Norman, Lord child. How did Paro beat Sobriel, bro? How? Because, bro, when I watch,
you have a bad night in the office. That's all I could say.
He just doesn't stop coming forward, bro.
Yeah, and Paro is not better than Alberto Puello. Alberto Puello is way better fighter than Liam Paro. Really? In my opinion. Yo, check it out, right? So we in there, we watching the fight, right? And it's on a tennis court. We're in there. It's New York City. And they got like these little, security guards and these people in gray like shirts that work for the venue, right?
Right.
And all these New York dudes is in there blazing it up. We all smoking. We like this. And they're like, you can't smoke here. They're like, yeah. And passing it. Yeah. Right? Yo, listen, right. It was lit. It was something. New York City is just wow, man. They know how to have a good time. And you saw a lot of yams. There was this one yams. Listen, the yams was everywhere. I mean, on full New York representation. Let me tell you that the BBLs were in the building.
Damn!
Listen,
hold on. BBLs in the building. I know it was some Dominican BBLs in there
Listen,
too.
all over. No, 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 no. So I'm up there. I'm grabbing a drink. Right now, I done seen Boricua BBL. I done seen the Boricua yams. I done seen the Dominican yams, and they like onions because they walk away. They make me want to cry. Right? I'm like, damn. Right? So I'm sitting there. I'm just like enjoying everything. So I'm going up to get a drink, and there's one girl in line. She's butt naked in a see-through dress.
Oh Lord, child, Lord.
Butt naked. She has a black rose on her nipple, a black rose on this nipple, and she has a black rose that big right here on the front. That was it. She
On
was
the fur
basically
burger?
she
Damn.
was basically naked, just standing there, bro. Listen, a real stallion. I was like,
Bro, that's what I told the chat. I said, men, we really don't respect lingerie no more because the women is wearing it to the Walgreens, your bodega. Now they at the fights wearing lingerie. So we don't respect it like that no more. Respectfully.
yo, it was crazy outfit. It was beautiful, but I was just like, baby, you might want to leave some stuff to the imagination.
Right.
But I was just like, but okay, if you feel that comfortable butt naked standing in line buying a beer, okay. We gonna look. You know what I mean? You can't wear something like that and not expect me to look. Like,
Facts.
listen, but and then there was some like cutie hottie New York girls that they looked like they had that college swag. They had that medium thickness. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Red bones. They was just like, I was just, right. But it was a great environment. It was a great feel, the moment, everything. And, leading into the Berlanga fight, the Boricuas were really hyped. Shakur Stevenson had won by that point. So Bria Matias came through for us by that point. We had saw a controversy fight in the David Morale fight that got a lot of boos. They thought that the other dude won.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. A Paper Chase for the $2. Hit that like and share. Salute, Paper Chase. My man Jerry Seriano, Yolanda for life. If Tank thought he could beat Shakur, he would sign up. I agree. Now, let me ask you this round one. Did Shakur miss a moment by not coming out in a Puerto Rican outfit or having a Puerto Rican flag? Did he miss an opportunity at getting those fans in there?
I think Shakur's going through something behind the scenes that most of us are not really putting together. Shakur was raised with the brothers. We found out later he was Puerto Rican.
Right.
His roots are like looking at him like, what you mean you Puerto Rican? And then the Puerto Ricans is like they some of them will act like they thirsty, like, oh yeah, now he's Puerto Rican, fuck that, like, right? And then the media turned on him. They made him feel like what he was doing was just marketing. And the people, the haters, made him think, second guess himself. Him as a man, he had to make a decision and stand on what he believes. And he's the only person that can make that decision. But until he comes together and decides who he is, that's when I think he'll embrace it. Right now, he's being led by both sides. He's being pulled in two directions. And I don't think he knows what to do. He just wants to fight. He's just a fighter. And sometimes we ask these fighters to become political and start like saying shit that's going to change the world. Are you crazy? They're boxers. He's gonna bite your ear off. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. And that's who you want answering. Like, I think we put too much pressure on some of these athletes, and it showed. But at the same time, Turkey was on that shit with flags, and maybe it got back to him, and he was like, all right, no flag. I want to concentrate on the fight. Berlanga's just a New York dude. Fuck that. I'm gonna do what I want,
Right.
And and Shakur was like, I'm already in deep water with Turkey. I already had to publicly apologize on social media for some shit I said. Let me not come out with no flag and piss somebody off. So we don't know what was going on or was being led up to these things. And there's a lot of outside things that most of us know we don't know. We don't know. We shouldn't just come out and be like, nope, this, that, and But Shakur, as far as the fight, dominating performance. He said they asked him, "Yo, will you fight like this again?" He's hell no, I'm going back to like and he slipped up a little bit right there, but he's only saying that because he's fresh off feeling the fight, the pain, the swellingness while he's talking is also talking for him. You're
Right.
battered. You're battered. You're bruised. Yo, bro, just calm down. Don't worry about it. Go home, heal. Talk to us in a month. When you're feeling better and you're like, man, I'll fight the world. What? You know what I'm saying? Like now you want all the smoke now. But after a fight, that's why they say don't interview these fighters when they get knocked out. Because now they're getting sentimental. Yeah, great. Shout out for him for knocking me the fuck out. I mean, what I mean?
They need to stop that, man.
So yeah.
Yo, salute my man Bama Bo Mason with the $20. He said, "Good to see round one humbled after Serrano lost third fight in a row and Berlanga slept in the fifth by 160-pound non-champion. Salute Bama Bo."
Okay,
you get humbled with Serrano lost the young sneaky trilogy.
No, I was not humbled because we're 2-2. We got 2 losses, 2 wins. We got Subriel Matias and Shakur Stevenson. We lost Amanda Serrano and Edgar Berlanga. So I have a lot to be proud of to be feeling down, in fact. So, because we have a world title. It's called the WBC. So I'm very proud. And then, no, Matt, in fact, we have 2 because Shakur defended his. So we have 2 WBC world titles. So when you're champions, you really don't think about one of your guys getting knocked out in a non-title fight. You know what I'm saying? Versus championship fights. So no, I'm happy. I'm not humbled. Yeah.
Salute BR with the $2. The Schofield fight makes more sense right now. Jerry Seriano with the $2. Shakur signed up with Turkey. I need 2 Ferraris. That's what Tank definitely said he needed. He said he needed 2 Ferraris. Now, hold on. My man Julio Guzman with the $5. We always say in a close fight, you have to decisively beat the champ to take his title. That didn't happen. They need to run it back. What you think about that, round one?
I think that they were tired of giving Alberto Puello close fight after close fight after close fight. All his last 3 major fights were split decisions, and it just came down to like, Alberto Puello, not proving to be that kind of champion that the WBC, I guess, believed in, and he wasn't becoming an explosive. He was an electrifying fighter, and through the art of boxing, very skillful. But where's the wow moment? Where's the oh shit moment? Where's that from him? They were booing him. They weren't booing Subriel. They were booing him. Excessive clinching now. He done turned you into a grabber. Your best attributes Subriel took away. And for all the shit talking they say, you got to respect what Subriel Matias just did. He shut him down. And all you're left with is, he hit him with one uppercut here and this one over here, and then he punched him here, and then bro, it was just Subriel on top of him, boom, 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 boom. That's all I saw all night, boom, 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 boom. And this dude was like, you know what I'm saying? And at times it looked like he was trying to survive. By the 7th round, he looked pretty bad. I mean, he started to turn it around. Good for him.
Yeah.
He started, and Subriel started to because Subriel, bro, that's superhuman shit. What he's doing at that fucking level, putting that, people can't do that. So at some point, he started to gas out, but electrifying fight. Thank God there was a rematch clause, but I guess Turkey Al-Ashi is prepared to already cut Alberto Puello a check to step aside to watch him fight Dalton Smith. Because I guess, now Turkey Al-Ashi don't value rematch clause because it's It's his event. He knows all his fighters that are fighting, and he knows the situation. And publicly, Subriel and Alberto Puello have talked about this. It's no secret. The entire world knows there's a rematch clause. And
Yeah,
Turkey
but I
said,
need. What about wait? There's a rematch in Subriel and Puello.
yeah, Puello put the rematch because Puello wasn't a mandatory. I mean, Subriel wasn't a mandatory. So Puello said, brother, I'm giving you a shot at my belt. You're not even my man. I'm taking you a voluntary. So since I'm picking the boogeyman, Subriel Matias, which you got to give Alberto Puello fucking credit right there, right off the bat. Who's ballsy enough to do that? Tio took his tail, put it between his legs, and head for the hills. He didn't want none of that. And Richard Hitchens didn't want none of the man, right? So all of a sudden, out of left field, a fucking opportunity lands on Subriel Matias' lap. And this dude is, which is really rare, somebody calling him outside a fight. Subriel was like, "You what? You give it like, okay, let's get it." So he said, because of the fact I'm giving you an option, there's gonna be a rematch clause in my behalf. So what Alberto Puello was saying was, if you happen to beat me, I think you might beat me. It's a 50-50 possibility, but I don't think you could beat me twice. I don't think you can beat me twice. So you like in a dice game. Yeah, like in a dice game. Yo, we shooting it. I lost my 20 and you trying to walk away. Hold up.
Hold on. Be easy.
Yo, let's come. No, I got another 20. Let me get a shot at that back. You know what I mean? Like, so, but apparently, Turk feels otherwise. You know, he's over here announcing.
Well, Turkey just dropping bags on people, man. He don't care about belts, rematches. He like, yo, man, I'm Caesar. I'm about to throw you the bag. Y'all get in here. Let's run a squabble.
Oh,
he
so
just defying it.
Right. Let me talk to you about the highlight of my night.
Okay.
So I go running down again with the camera, and I'm up there and everything. Turk gets up. He walks right over towards me. There's 4 guys, like maybe if it was 3 feet from me, sitting on benches with suits on. Turkey came and shook all 3 of their hands.
Oh wow!
Literally, it was like me, the banister thing, the wooden thing, the dudes, and Turkey. He was like right there. That's the closest I'm gonna get to $1 billion in my life, right?
Billion.
I was like billions, you know what I mean? Right there, right? So I was excited. So I'm like taping him. I'm like, fuck it. But I'm on a live. And I didn't know that the fucking camera was zoomed in, but it was. He was like, it was like, I fucked up, but I got him in other shots anyway. So the guy comes up to me and he says, hey. I said, what? He said, did you just videotape Turkey Al-Rashid? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, send me the video. Yo, because they weren't allowed to videotape him.
Really?
I guess. I don't know. They told certain people they couldn't tape him. The Tumbletron and the cameras in the arena was okay. But them being in his face or I guess they couldn't. Yeah. And it was a media dude with a big ass camera, like a professional joint with all the credentials around himself. He was like legit. So like if it was, he could do it, why wasn't he doing it? Why would he ask me? So I was like, they must have told them no photography,
no recording, right? Yeah. Damn. Julio Guzman said round 1 nickname should be the Takeover. Okay. They said Mr. Quick said, Tone, run that Supermax clip of the year. Hold on, let's see what we got it. I think we got it. Hold on. Let's go.
gone over the rules in the back locker room, okay? No hitting under the belt, no hitting behind the head, all right?
Let's go. We got this. Keep going here. Keep going here. We got water wars now. Fight hard, fight clean. Yeah, let's
Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, uppercut landed. He's lowering his head. Oh, shit. Yo, as soon as I said he's lowering his head, we hit him with a monster uppercut.
Nah, we're not going to drown him yet.
Oh, shit. Damn.
With a monster. As soon as I called it, I was like, he's lowering his head. Boom.
Damn.
Yo, you could clip that right there.
Damn. You called that shit, round one? Damn.
Yo.
God damn. That clip is why Border Wars USA boxing that. Oh, that wasn't a signed up thing? Damn. Salute Supermax, man. That's crazy. Hold on, we got to see that game. We got to see that. That's crazy. Breakdown. Okay, Berlanga time. How was it in there? Fat Joe, Remy Ma. Like, I didn't like. He should have came out to a Puerto Rican song, man. Like, he should have came out.
You can't get no more New York than Fat Joe and Remy Ma, man. Unless you come out with freaking what's his name there? Oh my God, I'm tongue tied here, bro. Was it was his name Jadakiss? Unless you came out with Jadakiss or somebody like that, but look, the fight itself, I don't think Berlanga gave a good account of himself. I thought he didn't attack the body at all. I started to question what the fuck was his game plan. Hamza Shura hit him with a punch in the first round that really got his attention, and I think that set the course of the fight. Hamza Shuri, like, let me tell you something right now, right? When he walked out, everybody was booing. He had like a corner in the stadium, a little corner, a little section that was cheering. It was just cheering. It was like everybody else was quiet or booing him, right, when he got in. So, and then when Edgar Berlanga came out, like, everybody was cheering, yeah, estamos activados, right? That means we activated, right? So the fight kicks off. Every punch Hamza was throwing was landing, but they weren't cheering. And everything that Edgar would do, they would be intensified until, like, he started piecing up Edgar, like, little by little. Then all of a sudden you heard like, ooh, ah. And then the famous 3-piece heard around the world. It was like, pow, 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 pow. And you just saw Edgar just fall. Boom. The motherfucking place erupted. From that point on, Hamza won over the crowd. Every punch he threw, they were cheering. He completely took over New York. You don't understand.
He took over New York?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. They were yelling Hamza's name, bro. They Hamza, like, yo, it was, he took, like, and then he just went to work. He didn't let, and then, like, if Edgar may have not got face planted in the second knockdown, right? And then saved by the bell in the last second. Say, like, he didn't take that one. He might have recuperated a little bit from the first knockdown. But the fact that he took 2 of them and then he was face planted, face down, ass up. He went down just like that. Wow. And, like, the crowd went crazy. And Hamza, like, won them over, bro. And then when he finished them, everybody was cheering Hamza. They showed him mad love. People stood there, watched his speech, while a lot of people were heading for the exits. It's just, that's when you can, those are those fights where you can solidify yourself and go into that next echelon. You know what I'm saying?
Echelon, the next tier.
Yeah, that
Wow.
next tier. And to see that firsthand, I'm telling you, no one was cheering for the man. He completely took over the night.
Wow. Damn. So, okay. Do you think it was because I picked Shiraz to win? I picked him to win because I didn't think I was never a big Edgar supporter like that, bro. Like I thought he was robbing the league. He got the Canelo fight. I didn't think he deserved to get a Canelo fight.
No.
Then he fight the guy from the bodega. I thought that was BS. Then I'm like, okay, now he's about to fight Hamza. This is a live dog, and Hamza put him to sleep. What did you think about the Edgar thing? What do you think?
Now, your scenario that you broke down, Tone, is brilliant because that's the same way I feel about Tank Davis and his competition. You keep
Oh
fighting
wow.
these guys, and now you put them in with Shakur. Now you're gonna see where the level changes because you're used to fighting these guys. So back to Edgar Berlanga, you're right. He didn't deserve that Saul Canelo Alvarez fight, and he was pushed up to there. Edgar Berlanga skipped places in his career. He had a good start, rise to fame, and then started fucking around and had lackluster performance after lackluster performance. He never fought that from number 1 to number 10
Right.
guys in there where you learn and you get a measuring stick where you're at with the top guys. He went from way down here to Saul, and then back to the bodega dude, right? So
Right.
Hamza was doing it the legit way. He was fighting he was in these battles, he was showing his skill. He was
Adames, Ammo
Yes,
Williams.
yes. He was doing it, and then me being Puerto Rican, if the fight was 50-50, they would have to check my Puerto Rican fucking credentials if I didn't root for my guy. So
Right.
if it was on a border, I'm gonna go with him just because of that, and I stated it. But I was nervous in the fight. I said that I think Berlanga's in for a fight. He might be in trouble. And I said, and I remember on the Boxing Voice, I said, I just want to point something out. Hamza
Right.
got a better knockout ratio on Box Rec. You
Yeah.
guys are talking about his power. I kept trying to allude to it, but I gotta rock with my people, and I'm wishful thinking here too. But I thought that Edgar would have gave a better account of himself. The way he got wiped down. No, seriously, he got wiped
He got
down.
cooked. He got washed. He got
got
washed.
it's so bad. Like it was so bad that and he lost. But I'm here as a supporter of boxing, but also a big supporter of my own race of boxing, which anyone could support your nationality. It's a beautiful thing, right?
Right.
And I'm here to say to Edgar Berlanga publicly, listen, brother, once upon a time, there was a fighter that lost in his home country, Subier Matias. He
Facts.
lost in Puerto Rico. He lost his belt in front of everyone. We didn't give up on him. He had to make his way back up. Lo and behold, was given an opportunity and made the best of his moment. Edgar Berlanga, you can do the same. Right now, it must feel like shit. You must feel like you don't want to be seen, talked to, or whatever. But I'm telling you right now, as a Puerto Rican man, we're not going to give up on you if you don't give up on yourself. There has been other champions that have proven, Subier Matias, that even being in a situation just like you, he was able to be world champion. Edgar Berlanga, where you at? What kind of balls you got? How you going to dust off and get yourself off the ground? Let's find out what you made of.
That's the Chile Killers, man. Yeah, we don't need you to be posting the fancy watches and the cars.
No.
I want to see you back in the gym with Mark. I'm trying to see you back in the gym with Mark, bro. Julio Guzman with the $2. Kamala Yankees Berlanga, the Fat Joe Jinx lives. Yeah, Fat Joe ain't been. Yeah, man. He been
Every
jinxed.
time he shows up to the event, he loses.
The new king of New York. My man Edgar Ganados with the $2. The new king of New York. Damn. My man Adrian with the $5. Hamza definitely got everyone's respect. You could probably put him back in NY. To be honest, damn.
Yeah.
Um,
You got to understand that in New York City, Hamza's from like the Iran, that part. Like, there's a huge population of that in New York. Huge.
Right.
Huge. So they know exactly who he was. Like, and they might have been at their bodegas cheering him on because they like, okay, you know, he's fighting Edgar. We don't want to show up too much. Puerto Ricans might feel some kind of way, but they man like showed up and showed out, you know. And now I bet you put them in New York, they're gonna show up. You
Yeah,
know what I
they gonna
mean?
show out.
Yeah. It
Sure.
was weird. It was weird. Didn't Liam Paro get put in that same situation where he
In
beat
Australia?
No, Liam Paro beat Subriel Matias in Puerto Rico and then fought in Puerto Rico on his next fight, Richard Hitchens.
Damn, you right. You
They
right.
put him back in Puerto Rico
Yeah,
when he
that didn't make
beat
no
the Puerto
sense.
Rican champion.
That didn't make sense to like.
Right?
I don't
You
know.
could
Maybe
take
because
Hamza and throw him in New York when he just beat New York's guy. I bet
damn.
you he'll sell.
Hey, I bet you he'll sell out that Madison Square Garden small room. That small room,
Yep.
he'll sell that out.
Yeah.
Damn, my man Nas Williams with the $2 Shakur versus Matias. That's a fight I want to see. I want to see what Shakur deal with that type of pressure. That pressure, crazy.
Two different weight classes. Matias, I don't know if he's will be too big for Shakur or Shakur will put on the weight and get a little slower. I would like Shakur to be at his best. If there was any possible way, I would want Matias to go down to Shakur's just to make it a little, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't know how every fighter responds. Look, you blinked up Tank Davis. He went up to 140. He performed brilliant. Okay.
Facts.
You blimp up any other fighters, he goes up there and he gets knocked out, and then what we say, oh, you had to blimp him up, you know. And if Sabir was to beat Shakur, I wouldn't want to, you know, because I don't know. I think they're just two different guys, but exciting fight, yes. Exciting fight. That would be an exciting one.
You know, he's talking, him and Conor Ben verbally said we gonna fight each other at 147.
Let's talk about it. So I shook Conor Ben's hand. He got up. I'm like, yo, what's up, Conor Ben? He was signing autographs, shit like that. He came to that same spot where Turkey went, where the dudes was at. So I reached over, I shook his hand. He was like, what's up? Boom, boom. So all night I was like right there when Edgar Berlanga went down. Did you guys see Devin Haney's reaction?
Yeah. They showed Devin and said he was having a flashback.
Oh, he looked like a deer in the headlights. Listen, he Devin looked like right, but I think it was a shocking moment. Okay, listen, I'm gonna get a little deep, a little weird here for 10 seconds. Check it out. You can be doing something in life at a high level, and then all of a sudden, like let's say somebody told you you never did a wheelie as a kid in your life on a bike. Somebody says, "Can you do a wheelie?" And that girl comes around. And all of a sudden, you just get the confidence to do a wheelie, and it just so happens you pull it off. Boom! You're like, you're just going along with it, but you realize you're actually nice with it, and you're good, and you start wheeling every day. Then one day you're wheeling, and you realize how dangerous it is, and all of a sudden you panic. You're like, oh shit, my wheel's off the ground. I could flip over, bust my teeth. It's kind of like being that trapeze that's up in the air, or that guy working on the roof and he looks down. He never looked down for 20 years, and this day he looked down.
He looks down.
He looks down.
Nigga, like, what?
Like,
Nigga.
what the fuck am I doing, right? So the fear of a lot of these young athletes is to be what? To be embarrassed, humiliated, to have memes, for that to be you. For that to be you, reality must have sunk in. He saw the ugliness of the sport that he had saw 100,000 times before. He saw knockouts all his career, all his life. It never affected him. And there's just one particular time he went, and the moment got real. He was out
Right.
on the cliff, and he looked down, and he had that expression on his face.
Like
He
what?
had that, like what? Like what the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it all just went, shoo. You know what I'm saying? And they might joke about that Ryan Garcia thing, but trauma is real. No matter how you experience in life, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna account it to the Ryan Garcia. It could have been a variation of a lot of things, but it really did look like he had one of those moments where that
Damn.
everything had just went whoom. And I kind of,
So Raven. You seen That's So Raven before?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
when
got
she be
kids.
having the flashbacks. That's what
Yes.
he.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah.
It was that.
Yeah.
That's so Devin. That's crazy, nigga.
That's so Devin. Wow, Toad.
Damn, man. I hope Devin.
From in the link.
Yeah, hold on. Where are we at?
Talk about Murder Inc. That just establishes a darker, deeper criminal link.
But that's the thing. Like with this Devin and Brian Norman Jr. fight, he's 24 years old, young, and maybe a little bit smaller than Devin, but he's 24 and he punches. The left hook is from hell, bro.
Yeah.
Devin better be careful, bro. Because That's So Devin might happen, bro. That might happen.
I hope he has a flashback real quick and tries to see it through. But no, Devin, look, Devin definitely has good evasive skills. What Devin lacks in is when he starts getting offense, he shells up. When you saw on the Tank Davis's sparring everywhere since he was young, his biggest problem is that once he decided to block, that's what he did. And he wouldn't come out of the guard well. Ryan Garcia, a lot of other fighters knew this. And Devin has a little tendency of doing that. But I don't think that he's going to fight him like that. I think he's actually going to fight him like he fought Loma, a little bit different style, but staying in the center of the ring.
He going to sleep.
No. This is why. Brian Norman Jr. is flat-footed, right? Jin Sasaki is no Devin Haney. Jin Sasaki ain't no Devin Haney. You're not knocking out Devin Haney with some stylish punch like you knocked that Japanese. Yeah, that's good that you did that with him. Devin Haney has enough boxing etiquette, enough boxing experience that you're not going to knock him out like some amateur. That's not going to happen. What we're going to see is a fight. We're going to see a fight. We're going to see forward punching. Ain't no left check hook with your entire body weight and your body snapping forward violently. He knocked him out. You're not supposed to knock out nobody on a pro level like that. Whenever you ever see a knockout like that, that's when you're on some bum shit. You fell asleep behind the wheel. Good for you, but that ain't Devin Haney. So that fight's not gonna look like that. And by me saying that if he was in the middle of the ring, you gotta understand Devin has them darting feet. Devin's pressure, a fighter can pressure you with his feet. He doesn't throw a single punch and you going, oh shit, he's coming forward, going backwards, moving. It gets you mentally tired.
Asia Green said that's what Savannah Marshall did to her.
She did, right? Okay. See?
Yeah.
See? So Devin's feet alone to his Brian Norman's 2 cement feet, he's gonna be dipping in and out on him like pop, 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 pop. Brian Norman Jr. is gonna have to lull Devin Haney to sleep and catch him, time him. If he can time Devin Haney in and out, because Devin can get lost in success. He's like, yeah, bro, man, everything's working. And Brian Norman Jr. is like, pop, 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 and then pop, pop, boom. He timed him. He gave you false confidence. Yeah, you're having success. You're hitting me. Yeah, yup, you're doing good, kid. You're doing, bam.
Now it's over, nigga. Now it's over.
How about that Mike Tyson short where that dude is throwing all them shots at Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson threw one punch, laid him out, and it was over. So you can give the fighter a false sense of, oh yeah, I'm doing good. Look at me, I'm doing great, and boom. So it's just a lot of ways I can see that fight. But shouts out to Devin Haney for taking a tough fight and coming after arguably the division's best. He pulls some shit like this off. Come on, you got to give it to Devin.
Hell yeah, 3 division champion.
No, you got to give it to him because he didn't go after the weakest champion or champion that was like a 5'3" Esau Pitbull Cruz or something. He didn't do no shit like that. He could have had an. I'm pretty sure the option was there to fight Rolly. He could have put the winner out of Rolly and Ryan.
Wrong side of the street. But I would like that. I have always wanted that squabble. Always wanted that fight.
Yeah.
Rolly and
I thought that might have been an option, but to speak on the option that he did, damn, Devin, like, okay, I see you. Like everybody's saying, oh no, Devin, but he doesn't run from the smoke. When you calm down and you think about all the controversy aside, the email belt, the running with Jose, all that, but just calm down for a second. He did answer the call. Listen, and for instance, once upon a time, Lomachenko, a 19-year-old Devin Haney, challenged him and became the mandatory to his belt. Right. Loma thought that he was so high on a pedestal that he didn't have time for a young upcoming prospect that wants to make a name for himself.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right? He said he wanted to go unify with Tio. So he decided to vacate the belt.
Well, Tio's young too, though. Though.
But Tio had a belt.
Facts.
Tio had something.
Right.
He was important. He was part of my legacy. You have a piece of the Infinity Stones. Devin had nothing. He was just challenging me for mine. You're fucking with my business, Devin.
Wait, is that when they made the French
franchise? Yeah, the French fry belt.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. That so he didn't acknowledge Devin. You got to understand that you weren't worth me turning around and even acknowledging you as a mandatory or a potential threat, little kid. You're 19 years old. Get out of here. I'm trying to do fucking legacy shit. Lo and behold, years later, who has all 4 belts? And who comes a knocking on the door? Lomachenko, begging for an opportunity. When you at one time didn't even acknowledge me as a fighter. You didn't give me the respect. And I begged you for a shot, Loma. And you vacated your belt just to avoid me because I wasn't nothing. And now, lo and behold, here you come, grabbling on your knees. Please give me a shot at all 4. And Devin said, you know what? Before the world says, I'm ducking you. If I got the right to say no, you didn't give me an opportunity. But if I say no, now I'm ducking.
Right.
Guess what? I'm going to give you your fucking opportunity. Even though you don't deserve one. You didn't give me one. I don't got to give you one. You're not my mandatory. You did nothing to earn this, Loma, but your name. That's it at that point in time.
Damn, that's true.
He over everybody. Yeah, it's just true. It's just facts.
That's facts.
And you got to honor what this kid did, Devin.
No, we got to put full respect on his name. Hold on. Jerry Seriano with the $20. Yolinda for life. Empire Strikes Back. 1, 2, them choppers coming for you. 3, 4, prepare for war. Drip Drop TBX Warzone 3. Empire Strikes Back coming soon. Okay. Pistol Parkway Mozzie, you better get ready, man. Jerry coming for you, gang. Salute my man H-Town with the $2. Tone round 1. That's so Raven. Did we just become best friends? My nigga.
We're gonna get decoder ring. You said you said Empire Strikes Back. Here you go.
Oh yeah, you do got you a young Saber. Damn, does that get hot, bro?
Yo, look at it. Yo, this shit is tight as shit, bro. Yo, check this out. Watch this. Watch. Yo. Wait.
Oh shit. Damn. All right, you got the young Saber on him.
Yo, shit's crazy.
But man, I appreciate you coming on the show,
yes, man. Absolutely, Tone. Anytime, man. Come up and chop it up.
Yeah,
and also, thank you for letting me. Hold on, let me turn this shit off real quick, man. Hold on. You know what I mean? I don't mess around with it on a daily. I forget how to press the button. There you go. All right. But yeah, thank you for letting me come on and say my part. You know what I mean? Sometimes, things can get lost in translation and shit, and what I was trying to get off and stuff, and sharing with you guys my experience in New York, and just having a boxing moment. This is what we do it for. We live for these moments, and to give you guys better content, live, in depth, hands-on eyes and shit, and whichever part of a team can come together and do that, we all do it in our own separate way. Yo, Tone, I hope to meet up with you out there in
we going
Las
to
Vegas. Yeah.
We gonna be out there.
Yeah. Ness is gonna fly me out.
Yeah, we out there.
Yeah, so we going out there. So let me just run it by the wife. I gotta put in some paperwork.
Yeah.
I gotta get a transmitter, put in my neck.
We gonna be wilding. I'm just like, Mrs. Round One, we gonna be wilding out there. We wild.
No, he's just telling jokes, baby. Just telling jokes. Yo, love you, Tone, man. Check you out later, man. Thank you for letting me have on, man.
Appreciate you, King. Salute.
Peace. Salute.
Chilaquiles.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Man, salute round one. He officially survived the Hatrix. Brooklyn Barbie, she survived the Hatrix. I gotta clip that interview up because she had smoke too. 2 people have survived the Hatrix, man. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna make it a thing. If boxers don't want to come on here, they ducking, man. They don't want to survive the Hatrix, man. How you a boxer and you don't want to survive the Hatrix, man? You scared, bro. But salute round one, man. I'm glad he had a good time out there, man. I'm glad we got to hear his side of the story, man. Jersey Bob is crazy. I'm just glad he didn't ask to speak to one T-Mac. They swear resumes, fights. Yeah, man. Salute Day. That's 2 people that have survived the Hatrix. Round one and Brooklyn Barbie. We got to get somebody else on here next to survive the Hatrix, man. Respectfully. But yeah, man, Edgar Berlanga, yeah, he got that ass whooped, bro. He got that ass whooped, pillar to post, post to pillar. The man, he got a Caleb Plant lined up, a Caleb Plant fight. Yeah, subscribe to Round One's channel too, man. Subscribe to Round One's channel. He said Devin will go on TBV because of you, Tone. He's soft. That's crazy. That's crazy. Devin Haney, bro, hold on. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something, bro. Damn, my nigga rocks, bro. Shakur getting popular, bro. Tank better hurry up, man. Let me show y'all something, Chad. Look at this, man. Hold on. Where my DMs at, B? Where my DMs at? Where my DMs at? Let me see. Look at that. You see Devin right there. And Ryan. The Nick, we were just talking about Debo 3 days ago. Why won't he come on this show? That's crazy. We were just talking. We was just talking, bro. That's crazy. He said, "Casual Jerry, you right. Don't worry, just be sorry." Bro, we was just talking, bro. 3 days ago. The man, he gotta come on TBV or he gotta come to the Hatrix, man. One of the two. He gotta come to the Hatrix or something like that, man. He gotta come through, bro. Respectfully. He gotta come through, man. Mr. Quick said, "Click the DM." Man, relax on the spicy little mama. I'm definitely playing defense, Pristine. 100% defense player. Definitely playing defense, nigga. Salute Casual Jerry. Mozzie versus Jerry Seriano. Eco Nas versus Jim Jones.
Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for new freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Jerry Seriano with the $2. Casual Jerry, you right, don't worry, just be sorry.
Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for new freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Hey, the thing is, both of them dudes is dope MCs, bro. Both of them is Mozzie and Jerry's dope MCs, bro. We gonna do the review, man. Hopefully Jerry drop it off here first at the Hatrix, or he could do it on TBV. That's cool. I want to hear it though, man. I like both artists, bro. I don't understand how y'all think Devin is a special fighter. Oh, the quality hate. Big Box of Detroit said Jerry ass. Alicia Eco Delicious oven baked yams. 100%. 100%. Where's she at? Where is the bomb?
Two-tone superstar. Hey, bro, you funny on Twitter, bro. You funny, bro.
Bro, Shakur said he not a fan of Alicia Baumgartner. That's crazy, bro. Shakur kind of violated her today. Shakur kind of violated my ball, bro. We need a female crash dummy to enter the Hatrix. Neck, preferably a veteran 304. Damn. We can do, if y'all want to get crazy, we can start getting crazy. Alicia lost that fight, gang. Everybody's saying that, bro. Everybody's saying that. Norman just fought. Okay, King KO. Oh, now it makes sense, gang. Now it makes sense. Salute King KO. Now it makes. I got to show y'all what Shakur said about the Baumgartner, man. He kind of went in. It wasn't violation, but he went in though. This nigga academics. This nigga wildin'. What's that channel that be on Ness's shit? Sport something? Hold on, let me go to Boxing Voice. What's that channel called? Shakur was saying he said it on that Ariel interview. He said it on that Ariel interview. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Sports Box Official. I found it, Chad. This was crazy, man. I didn't know he said this about the bomb, man. I did not know he said this about the bomb, gang. He said Shakur gives his opinion on Alicia Baumgartner. Alicia, I'm not too much of a big fan of her. She's okay. She's not like a super good fighter to me. She thinks she's super strong. I heard her fight was kind of close. I heard some people thought the other girl won. I'm just not a huge fan of her. I mean, that's not violation. That's an honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's an honest opinion. But yeah, I didn't know a lot of people thought she lost. I thought she won the squabble. Me personally, I thought she won the fight. I thought she showed true grit at the end. It is team and Clarissa was super cheering for Shakur at the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. Shakur Wild and Clarissa got him and Papoose by the balls, Lord child. Stock said she got okay. Well, some people thought she got cooked. Tone don't want that ball, bro. Ask AB, bro. I'm not listening to no AB, bro. I'm not listening to no AB, bro. I'm not listening to AB, bro. I'm not listening to AB, bro. Adrian Broner might have been hating. Tone, you sounded like Johnny. Oh, hold on. Wait. This is the Baumgartner voice.
Chilaquiles. Hey, bro, that should be cracking me up because I love chilaquiles.
Y'all know that this is the Baumgartner voice, respectfully. I'm not. Oh yeah. This the Baumgartner voice, and I'm gonna get my interview. What did AB say? You know what AB said? Damn AB, nigga wildin', bro. Nigga hate, man. Friends on Tone.
Chilaquiles. Hey, bro, that should be cracking me up because I love chilaquiles.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That could be my ball, bro. Bro, if I got like focused, because I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on podcasting, building a Hatrix, delivering y'all funny content, good content, trying to get better at talking about boxing, researching. That's my purpose, respectfully. But if I was some of these young niggas, that's all they care about is chasing women. I ain't on that, bro. Yams is the easiest thing to get in America. Now, quality yams, that's different. Anybody can get straggler yams. I'm trying to get quality yams, respectfully. I think I would have, if I focus, man. I think I got a shot, man. Tone, you 50. Please stop the ball ish, bro. There's no age limit on the balls, bro. There's no age limit on the balls, bro. Bro, age is a number. Age is a number. Like now, I ain't talking to no 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 23. 23? Oh, yeah. We definitely talking to the 23.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. High talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Cough. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my
24, 25, 26, 27. Bro, I'm not, bro, the president of the United States, he cooking the 27 yams, bro. I'm 32 and I won't talk to a 23-year-old. Why? Why? Hold on. So Drea old ass can talk to Jalen Green. Drea old ass can talk to Jalen Green. Y'all niggas wildin'. Damn. He said after president. Bro. 23, 24, 20, bro. Y'all wildin'. And I'm not 50 at all. And I'm not 50. And I'm not 50. He said, nigga, I'm 35 and would talk to a 23-year-old. Nigga, like I said, no. What Jay-Z say? Nah, Casual Jerry. You wildin'. You wild. Now, if the 20, no. 21, no. 22, no. Y'all niggas wildin', bro. If niggas, when does the woman frontal lobe develop? Talk and smash totally different. Oh, like wifing? Nigga, I'm not, nigga. Wifing in a relationship? Nigga, there's no way in my life I'm being in a relationship with a girl in her early 20s. A relationship? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Relationship? Nah, nigga. Hell no. Relationship? Nah, nigga. No. To be around you every day? Now, why do I don't want to be around no young lambs every day. But shit, nigga, how old they be at the strip club? We need that DiCaprio formula. The streets need it 100%. He said that's a sponsorship, not a relationship, bro. But you got to understand. Young women like older dudes based off what older dudes provide. Like, if a young girl's with an older dude, it's because the older dude's going to take him to Colombia, take him to Dubai, take him to San Diego, take him to fucking Turks and Caicos. You can't tell the difference between a 23 and a 20-year-old. Tono, listen to these fools. They smashing. Bro, Miguel, you right, bro, Miguel. Niggas, bro. I had a homeboy. I had a homeboy. We was dealing with this straggler. She was community. That was everybody's ball. That was community vagina. And we at her party. It's her birthday, and he like, yo, I'ma drop you off. I'm like, all right, cool. I get in the car. I'm like, where this nigga at, man? I'm faded. I walk around the corner. The homie, he kissing the straggler in the mouth. He kissing her in the mouth. Like they tonguing each other down, bro. Like he kissing the straggler. It's a community ball. That's community ball right there. He kissing her in the mouth. So he get done kissing her. We get in the car. I'm like, damn, bro, you was kissing the community? The nigga said, no, I wasn't kissing her. Huh? He said, nah, I wasn't kissing her. I'm like, nigga, I saw you with my own eyes. I saw you. Like, no. I'm like, all right, bro. The nigga dropped me off. Next day, I called a community vagina. I said, what's up? She was like, you know, so-and-so came back to the party. I said, what? I said, you know, so-and-so came back to the party. I said, hold on. So the nigga played the drop-off game and did a circle back? Nigga circled back. Nigga did the circle back. The circle back.
Right now, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Let me see. Ho, damn. You strong too, boy.
Nigga, the circle back? Nigga, the circle back is worse than texting in the party. Bro, Bro, niggas is texting a girl in the party. She's in there. You don't have to text. You can go actually talk to her. You're texting, you're texting in the party. Nigga did the double back, bro. So niggas be lying in that regards with the chicks, bro. But you ain't gotta impress me, bro. He dropped tone to avoid the defense.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. I call, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Man, salute my man Jerry Seriano. With the $5, Jim Jones, New York, DRPR. No shame, we ride the flag, we good. Two-tone, drop the Dipset anthem. I'm gonna drop it, bro. He said, Tone, you seen Shannon Sharp baddie he was with? The one that was suing him? Yeah, I saw her. What Johnny say? Two-tone coffin. No, I ain't catch feelings. I'm just saying. Bro, I'm the nigga. When I was younger, I was the nigga that was putting niggas up on the community balls, bro. I'm that friend, bro. If I found the head doctor in the hood, I was putting niggas on the head doctor. I wasn't gatekeeping the head doctor. Some niggas was be trying to gatekeep the stragglers. I don't gatekeep the stragglers, bro. I'm gonna let the homie know, like, bro, she a goer. She a goer, bro. But I'm too old to be doing that shit now, bro. If niggas too old to be putting niggas up on shit now, nigga. We old now, nigga. I don't know how the young niggas do it now, but when I was young, niggas was putting niggas up on the goers. Friend zone tone was putting the homies on. Yeah, I was putting niggas on. Don't play it long. No, I can't play that too long. Community balls crazy. Yeah, everybody. She went to a couple state championships, college championship, high school. Bro, we got to understand, niggas is kissing the eaters, bro. Niggas is kissing the eaters, bro. Bro, niggas is kissing the eaters, bro. And nigga, nobody turning down top, bro. Stop capping. Nobody turning down top, bro. If she a Lane Bryant, you not turning down no top, bro. Even if she a Monster Island. Y'all done been on Monster Island. How many of you niggas been on the Monster Island? You done been on Monster Island? You done been there before, bro. You done had one of them nights, bro. Stop check. These niggas lying, bro. Niggas done been on Monster Island, bro. You done cuddled. Niggas is cuddling on Monster Island.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. I call, head talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call. New freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
He said, Tone, you ever take one for the team? Bro, that's my shit, bro. Bro, take one, nigga, that's my shit. Bro, you turning down $20? I'll take a free 20. Bro, I'm a loyal homie, bro. If the homie got some work and the homie need the work, you gotta help the homie out, bro. AZ summer yams kind of musty. Yeah, you gotta make sure they taking 2 showers, bro. I done cuddle with demons after too much tequila. Stop, Chase. Oh shit. Hey, nigga. My cousin Sean Red, nigga. This when we was like 23, 25. Nigga had a straggler, bro. She was consenting and she was of age. She was consenting and of age. Okay, let's just put that out there. You know how niggas be. So, nigga found a straggler. Niggas is going one by one, bro. Niggas going one by one because, respectfully, some of you niggas in the big polys, and it's musty at the highest level, respectfully. So niggas had a straggler going one at a time. And then my cousin, this nigga, he was in there for a long time, nigga. He in there for a long time. What the nigga do? Like, what's going on? This nigga in there a long time. Bro, niggas bust the door open. Boo! See? Look at Jay Billy. See? Look at Jay Billy. Niggas just can't help themselves. Niggas just can't help themselves. Nasty. Niggas kick the door in. Boom! Dwayne Style, what's good, gang? Boom! This nigga in there getting a back massage. Nigga got the R&B on. Not P. Take one for the team, Tom. 100%. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, bro. Bro, I shine in that position. Scottie Pippen, nigga. Who else? Scottie Pippen. Kevin Johnson, nigga. Who was the Dwayne Wade? No, I didn't watch Raw, bro. I didn't beat niggas up for C blocking facts. Stop saying this crazy. Bro, no. Somebody said, was she built like Supermax?
Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Crip walk, crip. They don't understand how the fuck a real crip talk. Hot calls, hat talk. Taking off in the coupe, ballin' hard, screaming fuck the cost. Call for new freak, gotta find a way to cut my.
Bro, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, bro. The tortas after 2 a.m. mandatory. 2 tacos from Jack. But that's when I was younger though, bro. Like now nigga old, you know what I'm saying? Nigga old. Nigga can't be out there like that, man. I don't know. I don't like in this generation, I don't know, man. Niggas is letting the screenshots off, bro. You can't even bring the thirst in high definition no more. You niggas that bring the thirst in HD, 1080p, 4K, y'all good, bro. I'm not bringing the thirst in high definition, bro. Nah, Tone. There was a goer in my hood. She consented, turned around, and got toot. Oh no, Lord, child, Lord. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and if you a young dude watching this channel, don't when niggas got goers, don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't be a part of the straggler gang. Don't be a part of the goer gang. Get you your own work. Go get your own hotel, pay your deposit. Don't if you don't be part of the goer gang, bro, because it's too dangerous in this era, bro. It's too dangerous, bro. You gonna be in a freak off, nigga. You gonna be in a freak off, gang. Niggas involuntary freak offs. Yeah, quick. They gotta be careful, bro. Don't be out. Yeah, just bro. yeah. The vibe got too real, bro. The vibe got too real, Pay your deposit, pay your incidentals, nigga. Go downtown to the Cambria. Angel, the Cambria, my shit. Downtown, nigga got that rooftop, nigga, you guaranteed yams. Take a girl up to a rooftop, nigga. Just a rooftop. Yeah, man. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the freak off, B. Don't get caught up in the freak off, B. Got to get you about 3 straggler rotation. You good? Yeah, get you a 3 straggler. It ain't nothing wrong with a straggler. Uber Eats, DoorDash. You ain't got to be in public. Great to talk to. Watch Netflix. Bro, like a super good looking woman, bro. That's too much, bro. How y'all deal with baddies, bro? How y'all deal with baddies in 2025? Bro, that's too much stress. That's too much stress, bro. That's too much stress, bro. Give me I'm at an age where I'm good with a clean 6.8. 6.8, I'm good, bro. 6.8, 7, 8. Oh, I don't know, bro. Baddies in 2025 got too much. Yeah, they do, bro. Just know, bro, because even the stragglers got about 4 niggas on the roster. Treat them like regular hoes. Tell them to get home. He said, tell them to go home. They hate that shit. He said, we got the fatherless ones. Yeah. And Coco like Ness got to get off the Coco, bro. TBV turning into Coco Nation. Ness using Coco to win every argument now. We got to get him out the Coco. Every baddie got a blue page. The baddies overseas. If you in Austin, Texas, go down to 6th Street. He said whole farming is lit. Damn. Yeah, man. Ness letting Coco do everything. It's when Coco about to host the whole show. Two-Tone, do you have your passport? Fly to Colombia. I got you. Yeah, I do got my passport, matter of fact. I do. And it needs some stamps on it too. Yeah, damn Colombia, bro. Jerry, you got to look out for me out there, bro. I might lose my mind, man. That's just relying on AI too much. That's the thing, because AI is literally about to take over the world. So I be trying to hate on it, but then I'm like, damn, this shit is about to take over the world. Take Tone back to the crib. He said Ness is relying on Ness be sunning your boy round 1. Coco gonna replace Ness on TV. Bro, Coco damn near about to host the show. But don't they be robbing you overseas? Who the caller trying to fly you out, Tone? No, Miguel. No, he trying to fly out Rico, bro. Not me. He trying to fly out Rico. Damn, bro. That's crazy. But all right, man, yo, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to smoke, relax, vibe out. We almost did a 3-hour show today on a Monday. Great opening week. We almost had 10,000 subscribers, so we can start getting fire interviews. I'm gonna work on some things. Since y'all want to get crazy, we got to start having a freak of the week on here, man. It's over for the club. Check your 5 nearest dollar stores. She a cashier in one of them. All right, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all rocking tonight on the Hatrix. Make sure y'all sub up. We the fastest growing community. We cooking in this shit, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, TBV start at 6 a.m. On to the next one. Salute to the chat. We out 100.
Live from the bunker. You're now plugged in to the Hatrix podcast, where Arizona hip hop lives.